But it's not volume. This is remote.
I'm working on
Bonnie,
that.
you want to get the stream up for me, if you would be so kind?
The stream up. The
The
recording?
recording.
Don't,
Yeah,
don't
Yes.
do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
We're
Turn 'em up
15
now.
seconds in already.
What? Oh my goodness! They heard me talking. I didn't even know. Um, it's all right. All right. So where we last left off, you finished kind of exploring and going through Castle Eldergate, finding what secrets you could that were still there, and clearing out any remaining zombies and whatnot you could find underneath. Before, once the storm had abated a little bit, pressing your way back down the mountain path that you had come. You hadn't made up your mind exactly which path I think you wanted to take, uh, as far as getting back to Waterdeep, but the one thing was for certain: you had to get down the mountain. A task that proved a little more challenging than you would have expected, because the bridge that's originally connected to two of the mountains and the pass itself was seemingly kind of brought down in the storm. Another path was discovered and taken, where once the storm started to pick back up, you tried to seek shelter and ran into a troll. A brief combat ensued with this beast kind of hidden in the mountains. And after taking it out and exploring the cave that it resided in, you found some dead worshippers of the Frost Maiden, Oral. You returned one of their holy symbols to her shrine, and the storm seemed to abate a little bit. You rested the night in these mountains, up in that cave. But we pick up the next day, still in the Starmouths, but much closer towards the bottom now. That morning, as you wake up in the cave, the storm is not fully gone, but it is just a light, dusting of snow right now. What would you guys like to do? The day is yours.
Dusting of snow.
Yeah, long rest if you've not already.
Yeah. No, I didn't. My spell slot's not back.
Well,
What is it?
what are you doing, Bev?
Giving us our long rests.
Oh, okay. But, hold on. Wait.
You get your spell slots back. You can pick your spells for the day, etc.
Okay.
Yes, that was a very important thing. That for you can pick your spells. So anything that says red is what you're taking.
Yeah, that's what you have available for today.
Okay.
So you can change it to anything that you want here.
I want to go with Goodberry. Fog. No, sorry.
So right now you have jump,
Healing
fairy
word.
cloud, healing word,
No.
thunder wave, and summon beast.
I
Is
don't
everyone
know what everybody else is doing in character, but Shayla will work on some of her automatons until somebody says something to her or an event happens. She's just trying to work on this horse and this lion thing for Sebastian.
You make a little check for me?
Would you like a tinkerer's check?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I am going to guidance myself And use my mark bonus. So, doot. Roll. Oh boy.
All right, your fingers are fairly cold out here in the mountains.
We got to
Um,
11.
Yeah. Yeah. Stave off any sort of disaster. But yeah, you were kind of
It's-
working.
It's
Yeah.
salvageable.
Yeah. But yeah, your hands are just cold out here in the snow, even
I'm not. I didn't press cast. I'm
with
just reading.
even with the fire, it's still cold out here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Special kind of look to you all as the morning hits. You all ready to go? Have we picked a path we want? I mean, I guess we still got to get down the mountain.
I am not the
Uh,
navigator, but I would.
Luna,
I am ready to go.
Luna's just looks at Sebastian and be like, am I still guiding us within our journey? Would you like me to continue in that? And she's kind of hesitant because of what happened with the troll.
Except, yeah.
So
If you think you can kind of navigate the best path, by all means.
I think I could. I just hope we don't run into any other unwanted creatures along the way. I'm saying press forward.
All right. You want to helm the journey back so far. Give me a survival check on the way down.
Survival check.
Let's see how it goes.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Okay.
14. Okay.
So yeah, you begin to press your way down the mountains. Thankfully, following the remainder of this path down this other path that you guys didn't travel exactly last time, but it's not too big a deal. It does lead back down. And after a good bit of the day's travel, you find yourself finally at the base of the Star Mounts. The temperature, rising the entire time as you're descending until it's, a decent bit warmer. And as you kind of come down the base of it, I would say there probably is still a path that leads. Let's see, it's viewed kind of a different way. This one may look like it is kind of leading down this way, is what I'll tell you.
We're not on that map.
Oh, I'm
We're
sorry.
back in the troll map.
My bad. Apologies.
Okay.
So I think this path, you probably can find your way to the other one, but this one probably looks like it's leading like right here.
Okay.
That being said, like I said, you don't have to necessarily follow that one. You could do whatever you like. It just, that is the one you see.
Lots of stone.
Does the path look safe? Or does it look treacherous?
It looks like a hunter's path is what I would say. This one's a little less traveled than the one you came here on, but it doesn't look like extremely treacherous.
Because I'm quote unquote leading, I would say it'd be safe to go forth with House of Stone going forward.
Make it on that path.
Yes. Luna is not in wolf form.
Okay.
Let you know that.
Sure.
Because if that's a hunting ground, they might mistake.
You don't want to get hunted.
Oh look, taxidermy. No. Okay. So
There's a
yes, we
big
are.
demand for it in the castles around here.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want, you guys can begin to follow that path southward. Let me check one thing real quick.
How thick is the snow? Are we able to walk through the mountains?
So once you make it down the Star Mounts, kind of near the end of that day, or like in the evening, there's snowfall stops. It seems like that is kind of more focused heavier up in the top of the star mounts. So
Okay.
once you reach the base, it kind of stops.
So it's about like 2 inches, an inch maybe.
Maybe. And honestly, like I said, once you get to the base, you hardly see too much of it.
Okay, perfect. So
You're moving pretty all right.
greener and grass.
Yep. And yeah, you press the path. Someone roll me a d4. All right.
Tree.
You press through the woods.
Good pen.
Oh, sorry. You already
You're
did
okay.
it. But
It's sometime. As you guys will have to, I'll narrate this a little faster if you guys want. Are you gonna take Goodberry every day, Luna, or are you taking it just for that day? Like for the travel back is my question. Because they will need rations, but Goodberry will help you out a lot with that. It'll just cost you a spell slot every day if you're using it to feed everybody.
I am gonna use Goodberry every day just because of the long journey and also to help out anybody who needs. It is a good berry.
It is a very good berry. All right, then
Ah.
for the sake of this travel, then just have
Mhm.
one spell slot marked off while we're traveling, like just
Okay.
one level 1.
I want to leave healing. Okay.
Just
Got
make
it.
sure you have that prepared.
I want to leave healing, and where's Goodberry? Do I have it selected? No, I don't.
Your healing's not selected though.
No, Goodberry's not selected.
It is.
Oh, here it is. Okay,
You
never
have
mind.
that prepared.
I just want to double check.
You're good.
Okay. Speaking of Goodberry, is anybody hungry? Is he hungry?
Yeah, I can use the
Use
berries
some
that we've been
berries.
eating.
I'll
Do
certainly
you need
take
some more
some.
of them?
I'm starting to slim down. These berries are very nutritious.
Yes. They do give you a lot of energy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
All right. You're welcome.
And you press on for a few days. Nothing attacks you as you make your way out of the woods.
Good.
And eventually do find your way onto the path between Golden Fields and Succumber. And maybe to some relief, you probably, as you're traveling, do see, like, once you make it to the main road, I assume the plan, well, you guys tell me. If you make it to the road about here, do you want to go to, like, Succumber and sell down and then to go to Waterdeep, or do you just want to go to Golden Field and then to Waterdeep?
I'm leaning more towards Golden Fields,
Sure.
just because if anybody wants to trade anything or get any tokens for that sort, I'm guessing it is a trading community. I do not know that, but Walker, because you traveled, is that a trading community for supplies and goods and money? Golden Field.
Walker, if you'd like to
Yes.
roll a history check, I can tell you.
History check.
4.
You have no idea.
Damn it.
Maybe.
Well,
Hold on.
Shayla, if you would like to roll as well, Shayla, I'd let you.
Jayla, familiar with.
I believe their fields are golden.
Not an incorrect statement. It is a rather large, like abbey, a granary. You know that they worship Shantea, the kind of gosh, how to describe her? Because I'm gonna do it wrong. She is the Earth Mother. She is like a goddess of agriculture, like waters. A very agrarian god. She is a peaceful god, a good one, and yeah, this area of Golden Fields feeds a lot of the surrounding areas. Feeds a lot of Waterdeep. Feeds Red Larch. It's a peaceful place. It probably would be fairly safe to go into. And yes, to answer your question, it has some small trading, but mainly it's in foodstuffs.
So it's a great place, I think, for supplies and more food. So we can't live off of berries, even though berries are delicious. and just because I'm assuming they have a lot of agriculture there, so I'm pressing forward
I don't know.
to.
The six pack's looking pretty good on me. I haven't had one of these since I was 18.
It's also the headquarters of a druid circle.
Yes.
And
That's even better.
it actually feeds Waterdeep. I think it provides the majority of Waterdeep's food, so fresh from the fields.
And we are all familiar with that because that's how we live in my druid community. It's all through farming, agriculture.
You could possibly find another druid community to convene with.
Possibly. Good idea, Walker.
So, sounds
Yes,
like
so
the plan is
I'm-
Golden Fields.
Yes, Golden Fields.
All right. You begin to press that way. The road itself, like I said, this is fairly decently traveled, I would say. The path between Golden Fields and Sycamore. So you probably run into other travelers along the way. Though most of them are going about their own business. The most you probably get from the variety of groups that kind of come through is, a wave in some cases, a nod of acknowledgement. But your group honestly looks kind of strange enough that most people probably don't stop to talk to you. Just keeping to their own business.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a normal white guy.
You're just a normal white guy. But
I will very easily fit into this if there's other druid communities in there, and I can kind of get an outside source of what I haven't experienced in my community. So
Could
I'm good with
be a
that.
whole different place. They could.
Yeah. Also, Sebastian,
yes,
is Clark behind you?
Clark.
Clark.
Yeah, you asked a good question. Yeah,
Okay.
Clark is still following.
Is he?
In fact, that Clark is probably a lot of the reason people don't talk to you. Even though he does introduce himself as people go by.
Clark, are you behind there?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see back there. Walker's big head's in the way.
My head's bigger.
Thank you, Clars.
Why are you thanking me?
Why you think of it?
It'd probably also be another good time to introduce another character. On top of Clars is probably sitting a 2.5 foot tall imp.
Where did that, Walker? Where did that come from?
A what?
An imp. A purple little guy with very sharp teeth and claws. He's just sitting on top of Clars laughing as he just gets summoned out of nowhere.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna talk about that.
And honestly, Walker would just be like, I have no idea where that thing came from.
Luna just shakes her head and be like, okay, so this is note to self, and like mumbling and saying note to self. If you are going to be the leader of the pack and pressing on to new adventures, you need to make sure and turn your head at least once to see who's behind you. And now she's looking at Walker in shock. Please introduce this character to us. Who's this guy traveling with us? Is he safe? Is he not safe? What's going on? And why is he messing with cars?
Cars, is he hurting you?
I don't think he could.
I don't know, Derek, is this where you take over Treek, or?
I can if you want. I will full design a personality for this thing right now if you want.
My
Yes,
God.
absolutely. I just want him sitting on top of Clars, shaking him back and forth as he's walking.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, this little imp, probably, I would say, if you're asking if it's a threat, should we get rid of it? It's just you can't kill an idea! And it just kind of ducks behind Clars's head.
I look at this thing, and then I look at Rebecca, and I look back at this thing, and I look back at Rebecca. Why is Rebecca so much more respectful?
Yeah.
It probably doesn't honestly answer that question. It just kind of looks over, just kind of smiles, and then like ducks behind Clark's head again.
What's your name?
His name is Treat, Derek.
Yeah. As he kind of looks over. Treek.
Hi, Shriek.
Hi.
I am Shayla.
Yeah.
Did you know that, or are you just saying yeah?
It just smiles.
Oh boy. Hey, how do you know Walker?
Oh, he made me. This is his fault. You want someone to blame Walker. It kind of ducks behind him again.
I
Fine,
turned to look at
Clark.
Walker.
What do you mean? I didn't know such thing.
Yes, you did.
How
I
did
didn't cast any spell.
How did he make you?
He had some bad dreams.
And then that made you?
I guess.
Walker, do your dreams normally make things like this?
They've been known to give me certain powers, but this one's a new one.
I'm gonna do this real quick.
Sure. I think you get a similar energy off of him that you get off of Rebecca. I mean, his definitely is like just based on form, right? More infernal. And the source may feel a little different.
Rebecca's also infernal?
No, Rebecca's not.
Okay. Why do you have... Why do you have a devil following you around because of your dreams?
I don't know. I have no answers. All this stuff just keeps happening to me. And then he'll just be like, "Okay, I'm gonna try to get rid of it. I'll try to get rid of it. I don't know what it does."
You can't kill an idea, Walker.
Honestly, I didn't expect this coming.
And then he's gonna be able to uncast Find Familiar, but then it's gonna recast, and then you're gonna see a cute little Sphinx cat pop up.
Sure.
Whose name is Kalimbo.
God, I'm so glad you didn't name it Columbo because I would go to town with that.
He was ready. He
I
was ready
was.
for Columbo.
Walker? Who's this?
I guess that's something else I can do now. I guess I can summon things. I don't know.
You summon different ones?
Hi.
Greetings, Shayla. And just
Hello.
big golden eyes that just stare at you.
Hi. What's your name?
What'd you name it again? I'm sorry.
Kalimbo.
My name is Kalimbo. How are you, Shayla?
I'm doing very well. Do you know why you appeared just now? Was that something Walker did intentionally, unintentionally?
I would say unintentionally.
Oh, that's
Oh.
good. Sort of. Is this thing infernal or is it something else?
This probably gives off I think weird celestial, but it doesn't feel like. Again, it doesn't feel quite like Rebecca. The source is different, alien.
Right.
Yeah, it's something alien would be the best way to describe it.
I
Something
squint-
like kind of like it. Mhm.
Yeah, I squint at Walker. This one's celestial-ish.
Oh, that seems more peaceful than the last one.
That's debatable, but I guess it's fine.
He wished for something more peaceful, so I am here.
Oh. So wait, does that mean you wish for the other thing to be like that? If that's the first thing, then I think
Maybe it
what's
was his
going on?
dream was just uncomfortable and that's what happened.
He had a nightmare.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, that would explain the devil, I suppose.
Is that like the normal? Or is that going to be?
And Walker, this thing looks very golden and sphinxish, but also kind of has like weird porcelain like skin. It doesn't look normal, like it doesn't look exactly like a sphinx. It looks like something has sculpted a sphinx. Sculpted a sphinx. Yeah.
Like, that's kind of similar to what Rebecca usually likes being as. I don't have enough incense for that at the moment. But
This one looks to Rebecca, and Rebecca does not look like she likes it.
yeah, not this type, but different. You know, the same creature thing, but different looking.
It's okay.
You'll see
Rebecca.
whenever I get more incense.
I don't think he could hurt you, but
She.
sorry, I don't think she can hurt you.
Not physically, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
Does that-
It's so good to
does
know
that
that
make
it's only
Okay.
physical that you cannot do. I'm sorry. You haven't done anything to cause this suspicion. It's just a little strange that a man's dreams can conjure something like you.
I wish
Honestly,
my dreams could do that.
Booker, in all our years of knowing each other, I know you're capable of really good powers, but I did not know that your emotions affect in what you are going through, relating to your dreams specifically.
Oh, I mean,
And
It's kind of almost coming to me now that this is how all this stuff has been happening. I have weird dreams, and then during the day, something happens. I gain a new ability that I didn't think that I had.
If you wish to refer to it as such, yes.
Cool. Very, very cool. Very neat.
So where do you come from?
You.
Right answer. They're not wrong. Right, that is the right answer. Also, one sense.
do you have any idea who I am?
I have a feeling it knows who Walker knows.
That is correct.
So do you know my name?
You are Luna.
Yes, I am, and I didn't even tell you that.
You did not have to. Walker knows it.
So you are a part of Walker's mind.
Yes.
Do you know how we know each other?
I know everything that he would know.
Walker, can we test that?
I
guess.
I don't know if we should be messing with it right now because we're still trying to get back to Waterdeep, and if something goes terribly wrong in the middle of the sticks, we will have no backup.
So we're just stuck traveling with this, not knowing what it is.
Well, it's celestial-ish.
It's
I
not
mean, if it-
causing a problem thus far.
Yes, but what if our other friend comes back, who's not as
Other friend?
what was his name? Your gremlin friend.
There was a Treek. His name is Treek. There was a
What
a
he comes
devil.
back, and he's not as nice as the other one.
Well, not really a devil. It's like Shayla's kind of talking to herself now. She's not really a devil because he's an imp. So a low-level devil gave off infernal vibes. Kind of surprised you could speak common, to be honest.
We know what Walker knows.
Thank you. Oh, you're aware of Treek.
I am. I am aware of what Walker knows.
Oh.
Oh.
So you don't yet know if there's more like you.
I suppose he could make something else.
Oh. All right.
So,
Make a request that you travel behind me as your
No, I don't want it
Lord.
behind me.
Okay. So
I can certainly watch you from behind if you prefer that.
if
I
I'm
think it's
pressing
fine.
forward, I can't turn around every 2 seconds.
You
and
know,
see what's going
it's
on.
fine. He can walk. She can walk beside me. How's that sound?
Okay. But not
And I'll
beside
walk-
Walker, because we don't know what's going to happen, because he might change back into his other.
Hey Walker, when you got rid of Teak, was it like getting rid of other spells that you have to focus on?
I don't think it requires concentration.
It does not. It just requires insight.
Well, you'd still have to like dismiss it.
That's true. You do for outside of this mechanic or what's going on right now, Walker. You'll need the incense later because it does cost gold, but it's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
No.
10 gold worth of incense each time.
So
Jesus
what
Christ! I'm gonna go bankrupt.
Shayla's trying to get at is with any spell, even if it's not concentration, you can just drop it at any time.
Yeah, sure. You can make him go away.
Yeah, I could make it go away.
Okay. So it's still like the spell
It's a spell
That-
with more.
that Lucian uses. Is it Lucan or Lucian?
Look.
I'm sorry.
It's Lucan.
Lucan.
Lucan, it's fine.
It's like what Lucan uses to summon Rebecca.
Oh, so I can just do this now.
I
You
guess.
have to control because it's relating to your emotions and what you're feeling right now. You don't know what's happening.
I'd summon another one, but it'd cost another 10.
Please don't.
It's
We haven't-
one
we have-
gold of
We haven't
incense.
had
So
enough
Yeah.
travel
Plus, you
buddies.
want to
Yes.
make sure to buy that incense when you get into town.
Yeah, no, that's my
It's
big
only
buy.
1 gold,
You have to buy 10 gold worth of incense.
Yeah.
and then I
Is
can
it
summon it like 10 times.
It's
Yeah,
10.
it is 10. It's 10 gold.
And 10 for one. 10 for one time.
Oh my god.
Can we do like 3?
No.
Bargain. I want to summon little guys whenever I want.
Well,
No.
then you're gonna have to buy the incense.
Earn money. Earn money.
Sorry.
That's why I said incense
God
farm.
damn it.
This is why Lucan's been very careful not to let Rebecca die.
Okay, Luna's gonna start.
Yep, exactly.
Whoever's willing to come follow me, because I am here looking for other druid communities. So let's go.
As you just see, like, Walker, he's just scrolling through his book. And it's like, oh yeah, look right here. There's a new spell.
Yeah, probably.
Luna's she does exactly that. She just sighs and I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back. I'm just going forward. Just going forward. Yep. And we're moving forward.
Yeah.
And as you guys are moving forward, he's just going to be talking to Kalimbo. You gotta get to know his new friend.
She like slowly turns her head and like over her shoulder and be like, Shayla, I'm so sorry. What's going on back there?
Kalimbo will probably say to you, is like, I'm happy to keep talking to you. You realize you're talking to yourself in a way.
It's important to get to know yourself.
They're doing like riddles, but not obvious ones.
It's a very weird dynamic. Is what she will say. Just kind of watching as they're going.
Like
Mm,
I
get-
whisper, I don't whisper it to her, but I'm like, yeah, they're kind of talking in circles in a weird way.
Do you know the answer to this? Do you? Like,
Hmm.
Okay. Does it sound psychotic?
I suppose it depends on who you ask.
Part of me wonders if it just sounds like Walker, but
No,
less emotion.
I'm asking Shayla after she says that to me. Does it sound psychotic?
Oh, no more than any. I mean, this is a bit presumptuous, but no more than Walker always sounds.
True. I do expect that from Walker too.
Yeah, you press on to Golden Fields. And indeed, you find a rather large walled structure here, a large abbey. There are guards outside of it, though I don't know that it is a vast number. And very quickly, they'll let people in and out of here. It's not, from what I understand, super crazy guarded. And as you make your way in, you do just see vast fields on on both sides of you as you follow the trail up towards the center of the town. You see, rice, corn, barley. You see people tending those fields. A number of them appear to be priests of some kind, but well-armed ones, actually, as they patrol through these fields. Though they smile and wave as maybe they see you, although actually maybe you just do get... Actually, hold up. You probably do get stopped outside the gate because of Clars. As they're like, what is that?
We
So,
rescued
yeah.
him.
I'm Clars.
Somebody
That's...
summoned him, and then for some reason he didn't go away when we killed it. It was a lich. So it felt really irresponsible to just leave him. So this is Clars, and he travels with us.
He's very
Yeah.
hard.
Cool guy.
Yeah. And as they kind of look, one of the guards, again, we're probably wearing a symbol of Shantea, kind of looks to your group. That,
Waves.
I don't know if we should be allowing something like that into Golden Fields.
Why?
I mean, look at him. Luca will just grab cars, like, he'll just, like, show him off.
Yeah, I see him. That
Derek, what
is
class
a
is
monster of
the
some
guard?
kind. Huh?
Sorry. What class is the guard? Like, is he human? Is he?
What race? He's human. This would be a human guard.
Oh, okay. Like,
Look,
okay,
we're not. We've been traveling from the Star Mountains for 3 weeks. We promise not to cause trouble. We will take responsibility for any harm that Clars does. We promise.
Which will be 0.
Which will be none. We just are looking for a safe place to rest our heads tonight and possibly pick up some supplies.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Can I have advantage? Lucan's helping.
Luca is help.
Maybe Lucan should have been doing the talking, but here we go.
Probably, yeah.
There we are.
He did try.
18.
Okay. You all can enter. It has to wait out here.
For how long?
Until you're ready to move on, I suppose. I don't think you're planning on staying here long, according to you.
No, not
Gathering
really.
supplies, resting for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Then that
I mean-
long.
Clars, are you okay with that?
Yeah, I don't sleep.
Okay.
See, he
Um,
was asleep.
Just try to stay in this general area and don't cause trouble.
Okay, I won't leave. He
Ooh,
just
you
kind
told him
of
to.
he just kind of moves off the road a little bit and just kind of sits there.
Oh wait, Clark, you should tell them jokes. They love jokes. I heard guards love jokes.
Oh, I like humor.
is your creature staying with Clars?
No, my creature comes with me. Derek
that's
didn't
right.
isolate my creature.
Did not just Clars.
Okay.
Probably would have if Treek was still here, though.
Yeah, Treek might have drawn attention.
Walker,
Rebecca is
can you promise
notably,
that your
notably
creature
invisible.
won't cause any trouble?
As far as I can tell, it just kind of does whatever I tell it to do.
So you know it won't cause any trouble because we're trying. And there's other druids in here, and don't embarrass me.
The cat's just like licking its paw.
Thank you very much for the entry. Smash will say, try to like slowly push through.
Appreciate it. Clara's okay. Let me know if you need anything.
I can't. I'm out here. As you wander into the,
I'll come back and ask.
Oh my gosh.
you wander into Golden Fields, and then that description kind of takes you of the whole place. Like I said, it's fairly heavily guarded. Well, no, it's not heavily guarded, but the people
Wait.
that guard it are guarded. Yeah, what's up?
I will not cast. I'm gonna use Awakened Mind on Clars so I can telepathically communicate with him while he's outside.
Can you post Awakened Mind? Let me see it.
Yes, I can post that.
You're gonna communicate with your creature and Clars at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes.
The creature
Okay.
is just a slice of his psyche, I'm pretty sure, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, yeah. Suppose I should choose. Okay. Yep, you're good. All right. You feel your mind connect to some sort of an alien presence, something that's not of this plane. Um, and then you just hear in your mind, waiting, 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 as you begin to walk through.
Oh my gosh.
You cursed yourself to just hear waiting for the next day.
I think I can just turn it on and off.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, you can shut off that line for now if you'd like.
Yeah,
but you,
I'll just be checking in on Clars every once in a while in case somebody's messing with him.
You just you're still waiting.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. The guards that are in Golden Field, these priests are armed, but like I said, they wave and kind of let you through. Inside, you find a variety of humans, halflings, half orcs. It's a bright and honestly pretty nice place. And you make your way into the the city proper here. You hear and see some people in the markets here. Some that look like they've probably come from Waterdeep to trade for the fresh goods that Golden Fields has. You see one halfling manning a stall, has various fruits, vegetables here, and he's just just talking to people. It's a pretty loud marketplace. There's a few buildings here in the center as well. I'm trying to remember exactly how big Golden Field is, but I think
It covers several
miles.
Let me pull it up again.
There's just
It's
there's
not
several.
small.
No. Well, I mean, this says small town, but
Small relatively to Beirut, it's very big.
fair. It's got
30
about 5,000.
square miles.
Yeah, about 5,000 people live here. It says. But yeah, you make your way into the town proper. Like I said, you see a variety of people. Most of them, work kind of working the fields here. Some just going about their days. There's a grander market here. Rows of houses where people do just live here peacefully. It's like probably a much bigger shire. Is probably not a bad way to think about it.
Ooh, I haven't had an orange in forever.
I'll run you a silver.
I would love
says
that.
the little halfling.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Oh my gosh. How do you grow this here? I thought this was a completely different climate.
I know it winks at you a little bit. Gosh, what is her name? Earth Mother blesses this place, unlike anywhere else, really. At least anywhere in this area.
Oh wow, this is, oh my goodness.
And
She
beautiful.
basically peels and eats it right there.
And it is fresh and it is good. You've been surviving on a berry and whatever rations you ate. So yeah, this is pretty nice.
Oh, by the way, how many rations should I take off?
She was using good berries, so you're fine.
Okay, cool. Excuse me, orange person. Can you point me in the direction of where I could buy some incense?
Some incense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She or this would be the halfling, right? The halfling would probably kind of think for a minute. Yeah, you want to head north a good way, that direction. There's a bookstore. It's next to that. It's probably where you're gonna get incense. That's probably where I would look. Not the bookstore, but the place next to it.
Oh, thank you. He'll give a silver, just for thing.
He'll take it. It's owned by a half orc man. He's really passionate about his incenses. So,
is it special?
to him.
Is it not special to you?
I think he makes quality stuff.
That is a very nice way of saying no.
I'm gonna try to cause problem. What are we doing here?
She laughs.
Yeah.
Um,
Big smile.
She pulls out some of her. I make these. I would imagine maybe she has a field mouse. Do you know
Yeah,
anyone
sure.
that would buy these for a couple of gold? They're good
Oh,
toys for
probably.
children.
Yeah, I mean, just wander the market. People try to sell trinkets all the time. A few gold, maybe not. I don't know, but you can try. I mean, people peddle their stuff all the time.
Thank you.
Of course. So, Shirley's gonna do that. Lucan, you're gonna go buy incense. Walker, Luna, what do you guys want to do? You're in this. You've been in the Star Mountains in the cold mountains for a long time. Now you're around people and, fresh. A very Shire-like place. What do you want to do? You have a moment of respite here, a night of respite in Golden Fields.
Luna is a little nervous and overwhelmed just because of her being in the druid community, but she's just looking because she heard from Shayla that she's trying to find some fellow druids.
Trying to find a druid?
Yeah, trying to find a druid.
Okay. Roll me perception check as you're gonna go looking for one.
Perception.
20.
Ooh, nice. 20.
20.
Not a natural 20, but a 20.
Sure.
I'm really looking for some answers to like fellow druids because I really escaped from my community that I really don't want to discuss right now. But are there any craftsmen or former craftsmen druids or any warriors that are druids or by any chance?
So yeah, as you kind of go looking for, any sort of druidic person,
Mhm.
what I think you find here is you're maybe looking for what you're used to seeing like Moonshay, kind of a lot more outwardly druidic attire. And while you don't spot that immediately, what did you roll? 20. Yeah, you rolled 20. Yeah, you rolled real good.
Mhm.
What you do spot, I think, is a younger woman who is kind of tending a field, and you see her just doing something that's like almost like half prayer, half kind of druidic magic itself, as she is just kind of pouring just a small bit of water over the land and muttering to herself. And even though like you don't see like plants grow like rapidly out of the ground by any means, you do see just and feel the land seem healthier than it was just a moment ago. You see a woman who looks like share. Don't share the screen. I'll just post it in the character images for now, just to make life easy.
Okay.
Or actually, no, I'll just make a handout and just do it again. Right here.
Okay. Yeah, Luna just like slowly walks up to her. She like kind of taps her on the shoulder and says, "Excuse me." Very quiet.
Yeah, she spends kind of eyes wide.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello there.
Hi. I'm very familiar in what you were doing right now. I am a druid as myself. Are you a druid?
Yeah, that would be accurate. You from around Golden Fields? I don't recognize you.
No, I am not from Golden Fields. I'm from a smaller village way far from here. But I did live and grew up in a druid community my entire life. Not really, like I'm looking for more answers and trying to get to know other druids and trying to form a friendship, so to speak.
She kind of like tilts her head a little bit at you as you kind of say this. Looking for a friend, you say?
Yes.
Okay. Well, my name's Adele. What's yours?
I'm Luna.
Luna. And what circle are you with?
That's a good question.
Good question. Let me recap on that.
The circle of the assholes. I don't know.
What?
You could just say I'm from a circle from the Moonshay Isles.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, I
There we
was.
go.
Yeah, circle. Okay. So
They won't
yeah.
know each other. Like,
No.
we are
No.
completely underselling how big this world is to a certain extent. They won't. She probably won't know what you're talking about.
I've been there.
I've been there.
I vacation there regularly 3 months out of the year.
There's no way. I'm originally from the Moonshay Isles. That's where I'm. Yeah.
Long ways from home, then.
Yes.
On a trip from your circle, or what's got you moving?
Funny as you mentioned that, it didn't really feel like home. I had to escape and leave that place that I lived in. It's just a place that I was born and raised in and lived. Didn't really feel like home.
You're looking for a different circle, then?
Yes, I absolutely am.
Well, she kind of nods her head a bit. I can arrange some introductions if you like.
Yes, I would like that very much.
Okay. Let me finish up the day here. I gotta make sure everybody's watered here. So I was kind of looking around at the field. But yeah, come find me later. I can do that.
Derek, is she like in a location where there's other druids, or is she just like in her random, like she has her own like house, whatever?
She's out in a field right now. When you kind of spotted her, like you're out looking for anyone that looks druidic.
Right.
This is the first person you catch kind of doing any sort of druidic magic. But like I said, she looks like just a. She looks like she could be anyone here, right? Just like her attire. So while you may have a very specific look for a druid, maybe some of the people here don't. Maybe they just kind of look like like everyone.
Yeah.
So you kind of look around. You can't quite tell who's who right now.
Yeah. So I kind of like I appreciate that her offering and all of that, but I just like like I would just probably just walk away, and then just explore some more and see what other people are there. She's also like trying to gain social recognition. Like she's trying to also be sociable, just from her being so closed off from her other town that she lived in.
So she's just trying to make a lot of introductions. Is that kind of the idea? Okay, sure. Just for fun, just because as you're gonna go around trying to just talk to people and see who you can meet here. Just roll me just a charisma check. I want to see how successful that is. Not necessarily a persuasion, because you're not trying to convince anybody of anything. Just general charisma. See how memorable you are to the people as you kind of come and go through here.
This one right here.
Oh, here. What?
No, a little lower. Where the box is. Where the +1.
Oh, there it is. Sorry.
There you go.
That's
So just your first time through here. You start trying to go and talk to a few people, and you introduce yourself to a few, but there's thousands of people here, right? And you don't know how many of the ones you find are druids. So this first time in Golden Fields, you just meet a few people is how I would say it for this first day. It's not a bad introduction. You've made at least one person that now kind of going through, but I don't know if any big thing has been done here yet. Just general introductions to a few people in Golden Field, and just a very different atmosphere than what you are used to is what I would say.
Right.
Everyone here is very calm, very peaceful. And
she's not scared. She's just a little shy.
Yeah, sure.
Night kind of comes out in the day.
And yes.
All right.
But she's also craving and food, and she's
No.
a wolf, so she's a carnivore, so she needs some meat. She needs to go to a hunter, and see what she can.
You want to link up back with the group so we can go to the bar?
Yes.
Okay.
And then just waves bye to her. So I'm gonna go find my friends that I've traveled. Well, I'm not gonna say friends because I just said I don't have any friends. So I'm saying I'm gonna go link up with
Damn,
my.
we spent 2 months together.
Wow.
Gosh.
Wow.
Save your ass. And you're going to tell me that we're not friends?
Luna has major trust issues. Okay.
Damn, those are some deep-seated
She
trust
really-
issues.
You should know. You know my story.
I know part of your story.
Exactly.
It's based on what you told
She
me.
has had a rough life. She doesn't have a family. She didn't even know if her adopted grandmother even loved her because she just wanted to use her. So there. But she's calling
Is
you guys.
Is this something that she's saying to us as
No,
we come back together?
Oh, she's not. No, she's not. I'm just clarifying with Adam over here. Clarifying here.
So here's the thing, though. Do
No.
you accept Adele's offer to meet people?
I do.
So you're going to have to link up with her later.
Yes, but I also want to find you guys, and we can go to the bar and get actual real food because, like I said, she needs meat. He hasn't
Well,
hunted for days. No hunting.
Walker, what are you up
Sorry.
to in the meantime?
I'm going to go with my new buddy, Lucan, and we're going to go grab some incense.
All right, sure.
Buddy, that's crazy.
Oh, so Lucan's your friend.
Well, clearly I'm not your friend. You know, I don't know, maybe the person that got you out of a terrible situation, that offered you a trip to
I
the
didn't say you weren't my
Waterdeep,
friend.
the person
You're-
that...
Okay, to be fair, you're like the only one that I trust, okay? Everyone else I don't know and I don't trust.
You're a
so-
trip.
Aww, look at this now.
Wow.
Wow.
There's no
Maybe Shayla, because she was so kind to me. She gave me a present.
Damn, you're really just like, fuck Lucan right now. I hate them all.
Lucan's
is
sweet too.
outside.
I'm not saying they're you know how you have like your friends, like you really know and you're really good people, and then you have acquaintances that are acquaintance friends. That's what these are. Acquaintance friends.
Usually when you go into battle with each other and you sacrifice each other's lives, make sure, you know, that's a quick bonding moment.
I didn't say we're bonding, just saying that we're not.
I don't know.
We're
Teach their
part of
own.
her game. It's okay.
Teach their own. I'm not... Sorry, I feel like there was a question asked. And,
Sorry. Bye,
No, you're
chat.
good. You're good. You're good. It's giving me time to get this boy all set up. So you guys go to this place. You do see like the small bookstore that is next to this place, and you see kind of an open building. I would say the door's currently open. You do see like just small and here more smell the incense kind of wafting out of this place, and you see this man kind of waiting inside, kind of addressing people as they come and go. He sees the two of you kind of walk in. Oh, welcome, please come in. Feel free. As you see, the staff worker, Lucan and Walker. Anything I can help you with? Anything you're looking for? Any sort of specific incense? Any sort of specific rituals we're trying to do? Anything clerical or I guess religious? Or he's just talking.
Well, yes, I'm looking for more of the magical sort of incense. I heard that you do really good job at making incense. But
Oh, I do. Thank you. Who said that? Who said that?
It was a halfling. I didn't get their name. They were selling oranges. The orange seller one.
Oh, okay. All right. I know him. Excellent. Oh yeah, was it?
Her, them.
Adele.
Oh no,
Adele.
it was Adele
No.
the one? No, it was
Adele.
no,
the
there's
halfling
two
who sold
different
you the orange.
people.
Yeah, Adele was the one who sold you the orange.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's the halfling. I didn't give him a name. He didn't get a name.
Damn it, we have to go back and get a name. Okay, noted.
We were so caught and tantalized by the orange.
But yes, do you happen to have about Um, 40 gold worth of incense?
Do I happen to? One moment. And he kind of
We hear, and this is the point where Luke or Walker just goes over to butter him up. He's like, "We hear you're the best incense seller around."
Does he at all like look at your little creature personality friend that's with you?
Do you keep him around? I guess is the question.
Yeah,
Oh,
the cat just sits on my shoulder.
sounds good.
What
Um,
does he edit or question like what it is?
So as he kind of looks, he hears you, Walker. As he hears Lucan's question, and he kind of turns back and he starts going through the incense. I'm just like the best. I would ever say that of myself, of course, but I appreciate that others are, saying such things as he's, going through and just gathering things. He does, turn around with this just armfuls of just like small jars and the like. Oh, my music ran out. Shoot. And he does kind of turn, his eyes kind of go wide. Uh, what is that? What is that?
There's a
Um,
cat.
No, it's not. I know cats. That is not a cat.
I I think that is his familiar. I think. I don't know. I think it's a new development.
So you're a wizard then?
I also don't know that answer to that question. Are you a wizard? I never asked. You have a book.
What? Oh, Derek changed the music.
Oh, wait, who let me raw dog the game again? Why are people letting me do
It's right there in the channel.
Sure.
Who let me raw dog the game?
You.
No, not me.
Also, to go back and answer the question, Derek, I don't think he knows.
Sure.
As far as right now, he hasn't really communicated with anybody. He just has dreams and is getting powers. So he's just like, no, not really.
Huh. Interesting.
He doesn't obviously say that, but he just
Sure.
says no, basically.
Okay, no. Okay. Interesting. Does it behave then, I suppose?
It's behaving right now. It's behaving the last couple hours.
Yeah, just stares at him with his like bright gold eyes, and he's like, "All right. Well, he kind of sets these, various jars down in front of you. 40 gold worth is 40 gold worth. That should, I think, do it for you.
That's upset by that. Yep. And he'll take out 40 gold. Shit over towards Anne.
40.
I appreciate it.
You. You start to push it your way, Lucan. Sure. Walker.
Is there any way that we could strike a deal with you and purchase some more incense?
Perhaps. How much are you wanting?
Well, let's see. Out of character, I have 215 gold.
There you go. Because you have Lunas as well, right?
No, I don't have Luna. Well, technically I do. But
Luna doesn't use gold, but
I think you need gold.
I do need gold.
So am I just your personal bank at this point?
Pretty much, I guess. So I guess you're just you have 100
Wow.
banked.
Parent your allowance. My allowance.
You can take your own money.
Wait, hold on. Why
Do
did
you
I
want
say
your own
gold?
money?
Yeah.
Oh no,
To
you're
go to
about to lose 100
inventory?
gold.
Yeah,
You haven't even
inventory.
left
Sorry.
so-
Wait, continue.
It said you took your gold. You have
I did. I have
132
132.
gold. Okay, so I don't have your gold. So I will write that down again, and I have 215.
How much can I put you down for? How much are you looking for?
Lucan, if you wanted to go in 75 each, we can both grab 150. Would that be enough to work in a deal? That's probably one of the larger shipments that you've gotten today.
It would certainly be quite a bit. If you want to spend 150 gold in incense, I would not stop you. I'm sure we could come to something. You're not going to find better quality here, of course, than here.
I agree. I like the quality incense I got. Also, if you need help working for a day or, the rest of the evening, I don't mind helping pour more incense. Just put that out there.
We're gonna be incense peddlers together.
Not that I need it. I also just like helping. But more would be great.
Sure, incense.
All right. Roll me. All right. So if you guys are going to go in together by 150 gold worth of incense, roll me a persuasion check. DC's, if DC's 15. I will take 10 gold off for 15, 20 off for rolling a 20, and if you somehow do a 25, I will give you 30 gold off.
Can we do 40 so we can both get 2 additional 10 golds of incense?
If you roll, okay, yeah. If someone rolls a 25, I will give you 40. Yes.
Yeah, there's no way we can split that other.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I will allow that.
I have a 3 guidance and a +2 right now.
The hell? Oh. Oh, because of the...
And the +5.
Oh, the Sphinx also gives a 10. So that's... I have a +5 persuasion.
Do you have guidance?
No.
Although, to be fair, oh no, you can do spells without doing verbal and somatic, right? There, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, you could technically cast guidance. I think you could get away with it.
Yeah, so I'm going to do my +2 from my cat that I get once a day. I'm going to do my persuasion check. Since we're both doing it together, can I roll an advantage?
Yeah, I'll give it. So yeah.
And then make sure
Also,
I add
twice a
in...
day.
Yeah.
It's very important. Twice a day.
It is. Technically, oh, wait, you have yours out. You could give me yours, too.
I don't get the Sphinx out, no.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I take that back.
Yeah, people get
All
a
right,
little
guidance, persuasion, and advantage. 16?
Okay.
Wait, did that roll correctly?
I think so. You probably have to
So,
guidance, but yeah.
charisma bonus plus my proficiency bonus plus my guidance, and then I get a +2 on top of that, so it's an 18.
Okay. Copy. So it gives you a little bit off then. That's what I would tell you. So 18 would give you 10. So you can get 10 gold off of this, 150 gold purchase. So not terrible. As you guys will buy so much incense. You buy 75 gold worth of incense a piece.
Actually, that works out perfectly because it's an even number.
Yeah.
We got a 160 and we both get 80.
There you go. So you guys have a lot of uses of making your familiar. You spent a lot of your money, but hey, there you go.
I was offering labor.
I was offering labor.
I don't think he needs too much help running the incense store.
Not after he just got 150 gold. That's 60.
Oh my god, why is this number haunting my life?
Yeah, you have a lot of summons of Rebecca and whichever one you use, Walker.
Can you put the number in, please? Oh my lord, Jesus.
Shopping episode. No.
How is it adding?
I think that in the meantime, while you guys are buying, Sebastian will probably say to Shayla, since you're still around, I'm gonna probably head to the inn, get us a room for the night.
Of course.
See what they have available.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can sell off some of this. Get a few more parts for your gifts.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
And I think the way she does it, she just finds a spot in the market. She will sit down, like she'll pull out a leather tarp or something, sit down and start working on stuff. She has like 4 or 5 left. She'll have them going And then
Mhm.
she is working on another one while she waits for somebody to be interested.
Absolutely. You're just gonna try to sell your way, sell a few of them.
Yeah.
Okay. They probably won't fetch a crazy amount, but like you can make a few gold off of this, definitely. Roll me. Mm, just roll me like a just persuasion check right now, or just charisma check to see who comes around, who will talk to you, and who will maybe be interested in approaching and buying a few of
Oh
your little
boy.
guys.
I'm gonna guidance myself, because, oh
That's
boy.
good.
I'm not good at this. Ah!
Some Shayla's been up in the mountains for a few months. Maybe something about her, just like the way she, positions herself. She's very matter of factly starts to work here. I think where you try to give off an air of like, look at these things I have, come and talk to me. People are like, oh, she's very busy, and like are leaving you be.
I was gonna say,
She's
what
so
probably
hard
ends
at
up
work.
happening is she gets so focused on building this horse
Yeah.
that she basically ignores anybody who comes up.
Yeah, there's like a older man's like, excuse me, like, shh. Just like, working on the horse. Oh, my bad. And so yeah, you spend time building, just working on the horse. You get really into it. Unfortunately, you do not make any money today
It's fine.
with
Is
with
Shayla
one.
doing this out in the open?
Yeah, no, she's just in the
Probably, yeah.
market.
Oh, okay. Do we ever get back at that point in time?
I'll say yeah. So probably around the same time Luna gets done going and trying to introduce herself to a few people. Luke and Walker, you come back with just jars of incense in your bags. You do see Shayla just kind of sitting on the ground, just working on this horse.
Lucan's gonna look amused, but not interrupt her. But he's gonna stand somewhere nearby. Probably
Okay.
sit find a place he can sit and start playing his pan flute for the public.
Sounds good. Just you start playing your music. Roll me a check with your thing. Let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes.
I hope yours is better than mine.
Why would you say that? You cursed me.
I rolled a natural 1.
And you just.
Um.
Well.
Well, okay, yeah,
I
it's
didn't curse you, you're fine.
decent little music as you're sitting there, just playing for the crowd. Make 17 silver.
Oh, okay.
People will come by and say, here's your code. It's this place is nice. It's peaceful, and like you add to the peaceful atmosphere. You like it. As you're here, just playing your music, playing your flute. You could come back here some point, you think?
Luca just looks like he's having a good time.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you guys do. You guys enjoy your time, and eventually, I imagine, head back to the inn at the end of the night.
Yeah,
Or something
it's
like that.
finally dark enough that she
Yeah,
can't really
can't see as
see.
well.
She kind of blinks.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck.
I've been there. Been there.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you talk to me?
No, I was just playing music.
He's got a modest little pile of silver coins.
Okay.
They were generous.
Oh, I mean, that's fine. I meant to sell some of these, but I mean, I must have been really into it. Look, it's finished! And she turns it on and it starts to gallop around.
You seem to really like those.
I started making them because, originally I had this idea for a construct that would, follow me around and help me out, and it was going to be a panther. But I just realized I really liked armor a lot more, and tinkering with all of the delicate magical things I could do with armor and with how it interfaces with people. And other stuff
Oh.
too. Just, you know, but this was a good way to this was a good way to keep my mind occupied when I didn't want to think about anything else.
Mm. I understand. It's kind of like me with cooking, or me with fighting.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of, I mean, I had friends and I probably could meet up with them if I wanted to. You know,
Hmm.
there were twins I was very close with when I lived in Neverwinter for 3 years, and occasionally I send them a letter and they respond. And there was somebody in Sharandar or no, not Sharandar, sorry, hold on, let me look at the map again. There was someone in Tribor that I was friends with. I haven't heard from him in a while, unfortunately. I had friends, it's just we moved so often, we had to move so often that she motions to, she like kind of, she picks one up and waves it as she puts it away. This was how I occupied my time when I was lonely, I suppose.
Hmm. Luca looks visibly sad. He's making coffee dog eyes. If you didn't, well, okay. Next time I will stay with you, so you don't feel lonely and you don't, have to do that out in the open.
Oh, I mean, that wasn't me saying.
No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, I appreciate it. But my back hurts because I've been hunching over. It's not how I like to work. So why don't we head to the inn? But thank you for. I mean, I know you probably were busking to earn a little coin, but I still appreciate that you were here when I. Uh,
Hmm?
she air quotes woke up.
Oh no, I wasn't busking. I just kind of saw you there and didn't want to bother you, and I just started playing music, pass the time, and I'm sure some of the other villagers didn't want, would like to hear. So, it was kind of two birds, one stone thing.
Awesome.
I didn't want a friend to be alone, you know.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's nice. I haven't really traveled with many people other than my mother.
Oh, it's a blast. It's so fun.
Yeah.
You're gonna have such a good time, especially with you're traveling with people.
Well, it can't be worse than traveling with my half brother because he was in a mood the whole time.
Ooh, should tell me about it. I want to. I like to know. I
Oh,
would like to know about it.
he was stressed because I needed to not be caught before I turned 21. It
Mhm.
was mostly that. He was worried about me and I shouldn't give him such a hard time, but you know. We've fallen into this older brother, younger sister dynamic weirdly well, like almost immediately. It was weird. It's nice.
Mhm. That's nice. Wait, does that mean he wasn't actually your brother? Wait.
He's my half brother. We
Oh,
share
half brother.
we share a father.
Mm. Well, where is he now?
Oh, he had to go back to he's the captain of the guard for my oldest half brother, so they had to go back to. Hold on. I'm scrolling. I gotta find the backstory. Come back here. He had to go back to Destrin Vale, so that he could resume his duties for our older brother. Um, It's it's a complicated relationship. I want nothing to do with my father, but
Mhm.
I live in the real world and I know I'm going to have to deal with him. He's not a nice person. He's
From what you said
actually
so far,
evil. She looks
from what
kind
you
of.
said so far,
Go ahead. Just go.
oh no, looking at that. But from what you said so far, I get it, and I still offer my services if you need help in the future.
Yeah, I just hopefully between me being 21, me actually being a noble, even though I will try not to use that if I don't have to, and joining the guild, he will have a harder time interfering with my life.
I hope so too.
Which, you know, my
You deserve a
birthday
bit
is
of.
in 2 days, so I want to find a cake before we leave. Because we'll be on the road for that.
No.
Lucan visibly looks like he's making an idea in his
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
You turn gears.
The baker.
The baker.
Anyway, I didn't mean to dump all of that sadness on you. For all that it was very hard, I'm happy that my childhood was what it was, because the alternative would have been a lot worse.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't the alternative. Also, Lucan will then approach with a swiftness. You never have to worry about telling me anything that you feel that you need to. I'm happy to help, or whether you need to unload, or whether you need to talk, or you just like punch something, feel better. You can punch me. That's fine.
I
Anything that you need, I'm here for.
I got it. I understand. Thank you, Lucan.
Yes.
She finishes packing up and pulls her pack onto her back. So where are we Are we getting a bed tonight? Like a real one?
I think I'd rather not sleep in a stable again. That was not the best.
Yeah. You know, there was one time, and we're walking towards, and this is kind of the fade out. There's one time we
Yeah.
had to sleep in a stable, and my mom had to muck it out because they gave us a stall that was still dirty.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's why I learned the magic to clean things when I was young.
First spell I learned. As you fade. I think Walker and Luna, you guys get back at different times, but like not terribly long after. That you arrive at the inn that everyone's supposed to be kind of gathering at. Sebastian's probably waiting down stairs. It's busy in the sense that like there's maybe a few dozen people on both floors together, right? Of this place. But as you kind of you guys come in individually or together, kind of however you like. Sebastian will kind of look and say, I managed to get 2 rooms. They're actually fairly busy today. So we'll have to figure that out. But I think we are all getting beds tonight, which will be a blessing.
Ooh. I hope.
And this is to Walker and Luna, he would say. You're good.
So we got 2 rooms for 6 people.
Yeah, but I think we have enough beds. I made sure of it. Might be 3 and 3 here, but I hope this isn't going to come across as come across the wrong way. I'm really tired of sleeping on the floor.
I don't mind. It's fine.
I'm not a fan.
No, I mean, I don't mind sharing a room with
Oh,
whoever.
okay.
I'm just... Wait, I'm not there yet. Shut...
You're not. You're good.
Rewind.
No, that'll be fine as long as everyone's, some people are willing to sleep with each other.
Yeah, I think so. We've been doing it so far.
Yeah.
Enjoy Goldenfield. This is it's a pretty town. I like this.
I think he'd probably make some comment about the essence, how he had to pay too much
Essence.
money.
Because she wants to keep a close eye on him, just to make sure that nothing else happens with your dreams. And
Sorry,
no one come out.
couldn't hear her very
She's
well.
saying she's gonna room with
Sorry.
me, so that
I'm rooming with Walker because I want to make sure he's okay and no other demons come out of him during his sleep.
Not a bad idea in this place. They were already a bit iffy towards claws. Probably don't want to make anyone nervous.
Did I ever get a chance to have a large turkey leg?
You can try it here if you like. I'm
Yeah.
sure there'll be something like that here.
She's just coming to the room with a large turkey leg, like a carnivore, because she was so hungry.
Yeah, there's been on gold. Surviving on good berries doesn't mean you're full. But yeah, you absolutely can enjoy a nice meal here in this. And like I said, there's a variety of humans, halflings, and half-orcs, kind of all just mingling about this place. It's a pretty peaceful, pretty happy town right now. Any conversation you guys would have before Shayla and Luke can get here, just so I know.
give him Luke.
Before the
Probably
two of
ask you how your adventure going to meet people was.
It's very good. I think I'm getting better at socializing. I met a very lovely druid. Her name was Adele. She offered to show me around and potentially meet other druids. And I told her that I didn't really have a druid community home. I just lived in one, even though I am one. Didn't really tell her my backstory. I'm kind of, I'm very private about that.
Yeah, well, that's good though. You made a friend.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Once I open up, people that we're traveling with, they could probably potentially be friends as well.
Yeah, at any point. Were you meeting up with them later?
No, I was gonna try to meet with the druid community, but hopefully,
He's basically.
I can meet up with her later.
That's awesome. Well, if you need any backup, I could be there for you. If not, I hope you enjoy yourself and have fun.
I wonder if, and you would know better than me because you knew my father, if there are friendly druids, if there are different religions that the different druids follow within different communities.
Yeah, it seems like everything I've seen around this place is completely different from what you grew up in. You grew up in a very structured, this is the way the druids are, very strict, and everyone seems way more laid back here and like a lot happier of a place. Less rules.
That's what I'm afraid of. I hope I'm not going to be socially awkward.
No, it only takes time and practice. The more time you talk to people, the better that you'll get at it. I wasn't as good as I am now when I was your age.
If it makes you feel good, I'm not the best at it either.
Yeah, but you're very, 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 very well knowledgeable and have.
I appreciate the thought. None of my tutors ever said that, so I appreciate it.
Life's about the journey. It's the next step that you take.
Journey that we've gone on so far, even though it's been a horrifying one.
We handled it. There was just a giant troll, some liches, a few zombies, goblins. No, actually, no goblins. I take that back.
I'm still afraid of my being haunted. by that mirror.
I know. Sometimes the world shows you things that you're not quite ready to handle. But if you ever want to talk about it, we're here. Well, I'm here. I can't vouch for anybody else.
Certainly listen, by all means.
Thank you, Sebastian.
As I said, around that time, Shayla, Luke, and you arrive back. You see the three of them kind of sitting at a table right now. Sebastian will probably look probably towards Shayla and be like, "Any luck out there?"
No, I think I ignored whoever walked up, but I did finish this, and she puts the horse down, and she shows you how to activate it, and it starts to move around.
His eyes light a little bit. She will love this. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You have a little sister?
No, she honestly, she's someone who stays with us at the castle. Works with my old nanny.
Oh, that's very nice of you to bring her something.
She's very nice young girl. He just kind of looks it over. He's happy with it.
I'll probably finish the lion by the time we're back in Waterdeep, so you'll have it for then.
I appreciate that. Yeah, her name's Penelope. She'll love this, and the lion's for Harold.
Oh,
Oh. Cool.
They're both housekeepers, but they're younger. They're just finding their way.
Mm.
that, I mean, aren't we all?
I think so. They got lost a while ago, and we just took them in.
What happened to their
Lost?
parents?
Not really sure. Harold doesn't talk too terribly much. And Penelope just, I don't think she knows. Her family was attacked on the road, and I guess she got loose. We never found them, so.
Oh.
But they've been staying with us for some years.
Well, that's nice to take them in.
Yeah, it was. You know, for Harold, this is something I did. I was a very lonely child. I mean, I had friends, but you know, when you have to move around a lot, these sometimes, not every time, it depends on, I guess it depends on how well I did. Sometimes talking to them will invest it with a memory. So maybe tell him to tell his lion a happy memory. I can't promise that'll help, that'll actually happen. It seems random right now, but
Certainly give it a try. Anything to help. I don't know if he repressed whatever memory he has, or what. But he's a good kid as well.
okay. Well, I'll be working on it.
Thank you. What did you get up to, Lucan?
Oh, well, Walker and I bought some incense. That was,
That's what that smell is. He said, kind of looking back towards Walker.
And honey. And he holds up a jar of honey.
Where'd you get that?
I carry it on me at all times.
So you didn't get that here. You just had that.
Yes. Hey, sometimes you need a snack.
Okay. No, fair.
Isn't that just a topping?
It depends on how you eat it, I suppose.
I usually find a spoonful of honey keeps the hunger away.
That's not entirely wrong. But, yes. Can you answer your question? I did that. Then saw Shayla working in the market, and while she seemed very involved in her work, I was playing my flute as I have often done. Made a couple silver, but that wasn't the goal. I was kind of just, keeping a print, even though they didn't know I was around, but keeping a print company.
It's very nice. At some point, Lucan, I would like to. I don't know if we know many of the same songs, but if we should get together on some things. I really haven't had somebody to partner with in some time.
Oh, what do you play?
I just my voice. I can't really play an instrument. I've tried. Not very good.
Okay. I also know the lute and the dulcimer. I don't have them at the moment, but I know those two. Well, those are what I'm practicing.
Perhaps when we're back in Waterdeep sometime. That would be nice.
Out of character. What's the one with that's like the guitar, but it's not?
It's a lute.
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 Is that the one that Lucan said? He could play the lute?
Yep.
Damn, I need to look this up.
No, I can sing, and that is about it.
Well, I would love to hear you sing sometime.
It is passable, but I enjoy it.
I always wanted to learn how to play the drums.
Wow, I mean, that would be useful too. Never too late to learn those things, is what they tell me.
That's very true. It takes time as you get older, but it works. It's worth it. At least I find it worth it. It's very relaxing.
He grabs you both, not grabs, but gently puts his hand on your guys' shoulder. So we're starting a band?
Oh, I don't know about all that.
No. I'm stage shy a little bit.
But he made 17 silver, so he does okay.
And that is the point for in your case, Lucan.
Oh. He's blushing and he just kind of shrinks a little bit.
Wow, that's a 13. Derek, would you say that is a successful rendition of I just go onto a table and start going doom doom doom, and then what's the song?
Are you proficient in any instrument? I can't remember.
In an instrument, no. So he's basically just table banging. He's not he doesn't have an interest in it.
You could get a beat, is what I would say. You're not trained
with a 13. I feel like
if this
that's
starts
passable.
happening, Shayla's like, I'm gonna go sit in a corner with a scary. Absolutely not.
Okay, yeah. He's like she's like no.
And then he starts just singing that. What is that? What's the song? I can hear you calling to.
Nope, absolutely not.
Lucan was already
doing
embarrassed.
the drums to it.
Now. Layered embarrassment.
That might be a bit much. Yeah, Lucan's just God as well.
We have all the pieces, the beautiful lead singer, the edgy drummer,
Maybe something for a later time. That's all he says, clearly trying to extricate himself from the situation a little more gently than Shayla standing up and just leaving. But yeah, also clearly a little But yeah.
Luna's just socially awkward and just man, this turkey leg is awesome. She's not even paying attention to what's happening right now. Just enjoying her turkey leg.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys, as Walker begins to mimic playing the drums on the table, I think we'll cut from that scene for a moment. Luna, did you want to go talk to druids?
Yes. I actually
Okay.
do. I'd actually like to go find Adele and see what she's up to.
Sure. Adele will be where she said she was, kind of waiting as you get back. She will introduce you, just to kind of speed things along a little bit for you. Um, she will introduce you to a few other druids in Goldenfield, as
Okay.
well as the probably the guy who runs it, um, Ellerden. He looks like this. Um, he's less of a druid. He's more of a cleric of Shantae, but
Okay.
he works kind of with the druids. He's more of a reserved gentleman, but he's friendly towards you. He you know I think Adele's probably mentions because you said like you're looking for another circle. And it's like if you want to come to live in Goldenfield and
Yes.
we can figure out some stuff for you, like what you're capable of and how you can contribute to this place. I mean, it's like at the beginnings of an invitation to move here if you'd like, or at the very least talk a little bit more. Um, it's it's a very different environment than the druids that you know in Moonshae, who are a little more mobile.
Yes.
Um, these seem like they've set up very strong, literally, as druids, very strong roots here. And you get a taste of their society and like just their peaceful way of thinking here. It's nice. It's nice. Um, and though I say peaceful way of thinking, the Shantae priests are still pretty armed, the ones that are on patrol. So you think they can take care of themselves?
Okay. So yeah, so she says, "Nice, very nice to meet you. Thank you so much for welcoming me with such warm welcoming. I'm not actually used to all of this warm welcome and kindness and comfort. My community that I grew up in was very, very strict, and we were just obeying by our rules, by our ruler, and just doing what we're supposed to be doing and doing our part within the community. And basically, that's it, and just work."
We also view it as everyone has a part here, but not not but not in any sort of bad way. Everyone has a piece that they can play. It's part of a whole. Um,
It's nice to hear that you're working as a team and not necessarily um, working for somebody else's benefit.
and like I said, you get to talk to these druids, and I think you probably like them a decent bit. Like I mean, that's up to you, but like they're just more peaceful. They're just calmer. They're
Do you like that?
they are
Um,
probably like circle of the land. I would say most of them, at least the ones that you talk to, the 5 or 6 that you talk to.
mhm.
Um, and like I said, the guy who's more in charge here, he's more clerical. He's like an actual worshiper of the god.
Yeah. So, um, she also smiles and she actually asks them like, "So what?" And again, going back to her social awkwardness, she asks them. She's like, in an awkward way, "Okay, so what kind of animals do you guys turn into?"
Yeah, sure.
So hey, what kind of
Yeah, like what can they do? Yeah, I mean they'll go
what
through.
do
I
you
mean,
do?
yeah, and they'll go through that. Some of them are more like field mice, and and they can do a variety, and they will tell you they can do a variety, as you can too, even if wolf is your preferred. Um, but yeah, you're able to kind of exchange a little bit of knowledge between like druid circles, like what have you learned, how do you do things, and there's some differences. There's definitely some differences between like a circle of the moon and a circle of the land. But I mean, there's also a lot of similarities. So. I think you have a nice night talking to some druids that are just different than you. Um, and that
Is
is,
there, is there a potential handsome druid that I'm triggered by?
uh,
Is there or that?
Triggered sexually.
sure.
I was gonna say, I don't know if that's the right term you mean.
No, that's
No.
not the right term. Like, is there a handsome druid that I'm just like, oh, he's nice, he's cute?
Potentially, I would say like it would depend on if she likes the idea of like just various like farmhands and stuff like that. Like that is how they are dressed, right? Like you might have like strong farmhand type people. but no like dressed like super druidic, if that makes sense.
Okay.
They're very
But that's up to
unpretentious
you.
here.
Yeah, they are. They are.
They are.
So potentially, if that's right, you want to explore at some point, we can definitely look at it.
Yes, maybe.
Okay.
I'm trying to think any other. Oh, so is there any potential link towards the war with my father? Do I find any any
Probably not any of that.
relating to that?
Probably
Okay.
not any of that here.
Okay.
They're kind of in their own business out here, you know, and that business is far away. But yeah.
Would you like to know? Well, do they know how to hunt? Are they hunters really?
I mean, yeah, they've got hunters here.
Okay. So they know how to hunt. So they're basically what I do. So she's kind of gonna channel Del. She's like, oh, I bet I can hunt that bird flying in the air quicker than you can. And then she's gonna play a little game with Adele and see how fast they can
Okay.
hunt.
That is yeah.
Goose.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, you're good. She will definitely entertain you. Is like that type of like game is definitely like a little more like I guess a little more wild than she is, right? But
Okay.
like that's fine. Like she'll still entertain you a little bit and like hang around. But that is that is one of the differences you will find, I think.
Okay, so we're very, very different within because Luna's very competitive and she likes to.
And that could just be a dumb. But
yeah. Okay, it could be Adele. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think Luna's very happy. She's still very socially awkward, but she is having practice and she is enjoying her time.
Sure.
She would like to go back to Walker and tell him about her experience. I don't know when she'll have the opportunity to come back to hang out with them because we're making our way through our journey.
It'd be. I mean, go back that night, Walker. You may already be asleep. In your dreams, you definitely do.
Or no, but I have to be with you to make sure that you do not have any demons or anything happening in your sleep, so nothing else is popping out at you.
You definitely do. I think in your sleep, see Treek, Walker, who's like, summon me. You can't get rid of me. I'm here. I'm in your brain. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. As he's just looking at you in your sleep, trying to get you to summon him back.
He was the one that I was.
Oh, wait a minute, babe. Is it the awful thing that I did to you?
What?
Thing that how we had that argument with the mirror?
No.
Okay. Was that part of your nightmare saying you didn't protect him, but you failed. My dad.
Yeah,
because you didn't give me any answers. You didn't give me any answers on what you knew about him, and I was angry towards you. Would that trigger him?
I don't think that particular thing triggered him. I think he's very upset that your dad's not here for you.
Okay.
But I don't think that specific thing, no, would
Okay.
have.
Yeah. Other than that, and other that night as well, Luna will come back and probably, excitedly tell you about the night that she got to talk to some druids.
Yes.
We'll, because I want to keep us on a decent beat, we'll wake up the next day here. Just so you know, Sebastian did pay for that night, so you guys don't have to mark any in costs for that night. You'll head back to Waterdeep, the last leg of the journey, leaving Golden Fields behind for the moment, and back to your home city. It takes another few days, obviously, to get back there, and the road as you head back to Waterdeep is a lot busier, of course. You're headed back to one of the great capitals of the Lord's Alliance, if not the biggest one, and the city that you started.
Did I ever
this
get
journey.
My cake?
That is a question. If you wanted to, actually, that's a good point. Lucan, did you make a cake, or did you go out and get one, or what was your plan? Because I know you mentioned an idea. He might be gone. He might be gone.
Wait, Shayla, I
Must
made
have
you a
eaten his
flower
cake
crown.
without us.
No, I made you a flower crown out of flowers.
He will happily wear his flower crown.
Yes, I made her a flower crown.
Made who a flower crown?
Me.
Shayla, her a
Oh
flower
shit,
crown.
not me. I'm not wearing it.
She's turning 21 like 2 days before you get to Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of force this lore in the Lord's Alliance. That's the age of majority. You're an adult at 21. So this is kind of a milestone birthday for her.
Yeah. Other than unless Shayla goes and gets one, I think Logan's the only other one that has the exact date, if I'm not mistaken. Because you mentioned it.
No, she probably would have, asked if there was someone that could make her a cupcake and do a preservation spell on it, so she could have it in, and she'd tell him like whatever day, however many days for her birthday.
Yeah, you could do that. And so yeah, as you're a few days out from Waterdeep, that day comes. Probably not any, not too soon, as the city's not far away, and the things, the dangers that brings are a little lessened whenever you turn 21 here. Though they're not gone by any means.
Right. She's, that night she'll pull it out and she'll smile a little bit. There's kind of a bittersweet look to her expression. And I think she might, after a minute, start to tear up a little bit. Says, I wish my mom was here. But cheers. She toasts you all with her cupcake.
Sure. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I think he's got those. He does kind of smile. He's like, I've not hit that one yet, that milestone. I guess,
Really?
and no.
Oh.
I don't think he has. Oh wait, that might be a lie. He might be a little older. I think I'm wrong. I think he's 22. Nope, I'm wrong. He's 22. Where's he? Oh my gosh, where's he at? Where is he at? Sebastian.
Where is he at? Where is he at? Find him.
I'm finding his age. I feel like actually he's a little bit older now. He might be like 24. I might be wrong. I have to double check. I actually think he's like 24.
Yep. People can't enter me into contracts without my consent anymore, so...
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting married! She actually sounds pretty happy about that.
This is around the time Walker comes around the corner with prestidigitation, shooting fireworks into the sky. And he's like, "Happy birthday! It's your motherfucking birthday!"
She did mention there were bounty hunters looking for her, so we might want a little less. I appreciate the sentiment there.
No,
Well, I can't do anything now.
Well, she actually smiles. She's like, thank you. It's a big relief.
Do you love my crown like the queen you are? You look beautiful and clever than ever.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What is your favorite flower?
She kind of thinks, she goes, I'm gonna be honest, I just really like the color blue. So whatever flowers are blue.
I can find a lot of blue wildflowers for you. Make a whole bouquet.
Thank you all. I appreciate it. I know this was not on the itinerary, dragging a new person with you and not having a castle at the end of all of this. And I thank you. I truly do appreciate it.
Of course. Castle was this one's a bust. It's all right, but I think it was worth the trip.
And your mom's with you. Whether she's not here physically here, she's with you. In spirit. I could feel it.
Yeah, I know. I'll get to see her again, probably in a few months, maybe. We'll see.
Where's she at right now?
She was going. So we actually parted ways in Luskin, and then I got in touch with my brother, and I kind of passed through Desserin Vale, and that's where Eddard took me, the Star Mountains. So she said she was going to leave Luskin, and she messaged me when she found another spot. So I don't actually know.
You'll find her. I have no doubt. Or she'll find you.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to cry on my birthday, so I'm going to enjoy this cupcake. And I appreciate all of you, and even you, Clars, your jokes are getting better.
They were always magnificent.
So, cheers. And she'll start
Cheers.
eating her cupcake.
All right. Num num. While the moment may feel bittersweet, at least the cupcake itself is only sweet.
Yes. Shayla secretly has a huge sweet tooth.
Yeah.
Somebody's like, "Can I have a bite?" Absolutely the fuck not.
This is my birthday cupcake. You make it back to Waterdeep. Let me change our music. As a few more days pass. About 2 months. About 2 months. A little, maybe even a little over, of traveling. You know, it's a lot for some of you, especially for Ascariad, even though he's not here. It's still nice. As you arrive back in town, I think Sebastian will say, probably to the full group, I'll probably accompany you back to your guild hall for now, just so I can inform them that job's done, job's well done, pay you out, everything's good. I'll probably be staying at the Awning Portal Inn for a while. But if any of you all want to, to talk, I'll be there. If you need anything, I'll be there. Shayla, I assume you're probably going to stay at the guild hall, and I don't know.
At least until I'm established with them. I think it takes a couple days, right? I look at the other people who join the guild.
I never needed to stay there, but I think so. I think that's the case.
You said you had a place here, right, Lucan?
Yes. My family lives here.
Do Rami?
Also, yes. That is my mother's shop. Mother's bakery.
Oh, maybe I'll pop by. If you're alright with that.
Oh, you should. You should. You should. I'm actually going there immediately after, we get our payment here.
Alright. Walker, Luna, where do you stay? If you don't mind me asking. If it's private, I'm not going to ask where your home is, but
Yeah, I'd probably be going back to my home, but before he'd ever do that, he'd probably take Shayla to the guild hall and then introduce her to a bunch of people so she didn't feel like alone, and introduce her to the heads, like kind of walk her around the place and make sure that she felt comfortable before he ever left.
Yep. And likewise, if you can't stay in the guild hall, let me know and you can stay with me at the Awning Portal, or you just get a room in the Awning Portal, or anywhere. But if you want somewhere a little safer.
Thank you. I'll just see what we'll see what they say because, you know,
Sure.
would like to start
Luna,
getting paid too. You know, that's kind of a big deal.
Bartholomew.
Oh, that reminds me. Shoot. And he'll pull out 10 electrum to give to you, Shayla.
Oh,
That's for the lion and the horse.
oh, yeah. I finished that last night, and she hands him the lion. I feel good about this one. I'm hoping it'll bring him comfort.
Perhaps as well.
They don't make noise, just they move, but they don't make noise in case they ask why it doesn't roar. Haven't quite got that down yet.
That's all right. The castle echoes a little, so that might be a good thing. Might be a blessing in disguise. But thank you. I appreciate it. You guys head back to the guild hall.
Yay!
Inside, it is busier than when you left. You see there are a lot of people kind of talking and laughing up here on the first floor of the guild hall. You also see, I think she was here whenever you all left. The traveling bard Grace is currently playing a fiddle in the middle of a lot of them, kind of just spinning and dancing and enjoying herself and kind of playing for the crowd and taking money as it comes. She gives, as you guys probably walk in, she gives you a smile, a wave, and a wink, and continues to play. As you make your way up towards the actual, the people who are in charge of the guilds, their offices. Specifically going to find Everin. And you do. You find Everin Longstrider, who will probably talk, just because he's very protocol by the book. He'll talk to Sebastian alone first, briefly, before Sebastian will exit, and everyone will kind of look to the rest of you. All of you who were on assignment from me, please come in here. Miss Shayla, you wait there, please. There's your name, right?
Yes.
Am I getting that right?
Yes, Shayla.
He told me that correctly. He says, just kind of looking to Sebastian.
Yes, Shayla,
Yes,
Shayla Orez. It's nice to
Wonderful.
meet you.
Wonderful, thank you. Please wait a moment. And he looks back to Luke and Walker and Luna, and Escarried, even though he's not here at the moment. Kind of motioning you all to come in. So, as you all take a seat, how was it?
I very much enjoyed myself during this mission. It was fun, insightful,
Insightful. How?
and successful.
That's the important part. A few things we should probably talk about here. Firstly, most importantly, thank you all for helping Lord Ivaliskova in this matter. I have been assured by him that you all have performed most admirably, and it seems he himself is still in one piece as well, so that's an added bonus. Not monetarily, mind you, just a good thing on the whole. Living customers tend to be repeat customers in my experience. He kind of goes and kind of divvies out small pouches to each of you. Here is your payment. I took the liberty of converting it to gold pieces from the electrum he actually paid in. I figured that you might find that a bit more convenient. So you can each add 100 gold to your inventory.
Woo! Oh, check account. Other. I appreciate it. Is there anything else that we need to talk about?
Yes, a few things. Firstly, he has brought to my attention that you have what sounds like to me, a spectator following you around.
He does watch, yeah.
What is that? Why do you have that?
Okay, that's a slightly longer story, but he was originally designed summoned, I guess, to watch a door to a shrine that a undead mage. I'm not going to say lich. It might be lich, but undead mage at the very least. Um, Summoned while talking to something very far away, very very far away. But he seemed to only have one purpose. But we destroyed the undead mage, so that was cool. Um, he didn't disappear, and because didn't have anywhere to go or anything to do, and didn't disappear after the mage died, we thought it would be sad to leave him alone, especially since he was so friendly from the other side of the door. After a bit of talking, so we took him with us, and he is our friend.
You guys,
And
that is an aberration, right?
a friendly aberration, a non-harmful to us aberration. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. We were gone a month, 2 months.
Just because he did not harm you in the month of travel does not mean that is a safe thing to have around. What are you going to do with it?
We were hoping maybe that you all could look after him. I will come back
Pardon?
frequently to also take care of him. I promise. Even though he doesn't really need a lot of care, he doesn't eat, he doesn't drink. Kind of
He
just exists.
he sets down the quill he has in his hand. I am to understand that you brought a spectator back in the hopes that the guild would care for it.
That was more. I wanted to take him home. I don't think that you will personally allow that, especially given the questioning right now. I'm saying the second best option.
On the contrary, I don't care what you do with it. I don't want it in my guild. It's he looks outside where Cars is just floating, talking to Shayla. Not natural for one, a danger two, and just in general a problem.
He could be the guild comedian if you wanted. He really likes humor. You could ask him.
He looks not enthused. Everyone does not.
Okay. Then if that's the case and you don't want him, I can take him to home. That'll be fine.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. Are you turning him down because of the way he looks?
I'm turning him down because he is quite literally an aberration and a threat to everything in this building.
How do you know that?
Because that is how they are. That is what they are made to do. Be a threat. They are not from this plane.
I mean,
Sorry, sir, for being rude. I just need you. I didn't hear a lot of kindness coming out of you.
I have no kindness for that thing.
you should spend some time with him. You'll get kindness for him.
I highly doubt that. Is it just looking again, just non-enthused?
Do you want to talk to him now and
No.
see? Oh.
You
Okay,
may take
well,
him. I would recommend you do so before any of the Waterdeep Guard take more issue with him than I do.
Oh, thank you for not reporting him then.
I want no record of that thing here.
Noted. Okay, got it. Understood.
Wonderful. I'm glad we understand each other.
Next topic.
Yes. Miss Shayla is requesting guild membership, I'm to understand, or is going to request that in the near future. You found her in the castle?
Correct. She was prior resident before we got there, but we didn't kick her out. But it was also haunted, and she didn't want to live there anymore. And there was this weird copy thing happening. But yes, that's out of topic. But yes, she wants to. She would like to stay here and maybe have some, residency at some point while you get things together.
In your experience, honest assessment, is that a good idea? I don't know anything about this person, and I'm going to interview them myself, of course, but
What would make it a bad idea?
I don't know. You tell me.
I
Is she a
wouldn't
good
know.
fit for this guild?
I would say so. She is an inventor of things.
Okay.
She can get very big. She could also fight. very adeptly, um, very helpful, very knowledgeable. So I would say she's a good fit for the guild.
Seems to take a note. All right, your endorsement is noted. Thank you, Lucan. Walker.
Walker would also endorse her, saying that she's a very sweet individual.
Okay.
I mean, she helped us with everything that we were going through, and she was always there for us. So she gets my vote of confidence.
Got it. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Your employer also vouched for her, though he is not a member of this guild, so I value your opinions a little bit higher than his. So, thank you for your votes of confidence. It's good to know. I'll make sure to talk to her here in a moment. For now, I think that is all of our business. Feel free to enjoy the, drinks and merriment downstairs. It seems like it's rather loud tonight.
Ooh, did something happen? Is something happening? Is there a party?
No, they rather enjoy the bard.
Oh, yeah, she is very pretty.
Yes.
Okay. Well, as much as I would love to enjoy, I may come back. Actually, no, I am coming back. I'll get to enjoy it later. But I do need to go. If you need anything, you know where to contact me. If you need anything, I will be at my mother's bakery, / home. But I need to get going, and I will be back later.
Derek, can you?
Yes.
I don't have access to my sheet right now because my hands are covered in meatball juice.
Ugh.
Can you
Yep.
roll an insight for me? Also, tell me, is this how he normally acts? Is he always just kind of like?
Yeah, I'll roll an
abrasive?
insight. Yeah, I'll roll an insight. Walker. Where is? You have so many Walker things. Here we go. Insight for Walker. You rolled an 18. And all I'll tell you is, yeah, you think he's just not the most likable of people. He seems no nonsense. He seems like his office is very tidy. It's very put together. But he himself, is perhaps maybe not the best public face for the guild, right?
Gotcha. Thank you for letting me know that.
No problem.
Hey Derek, could I send a owl message to my druid friends in Golden?
Yeah.
Field?
Yeah. What would you want to send?
I would say I'm pressing on with my journey with Walker. I still haven't found answers that I'm looking for because they're not going to know about my mother at all. But I want to keep in touch and come visit real soon.
Yeah, just just send them
with
a
love.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to roll for that?
To be able to send a letter?
Yes.
No, I think you can do that. It'll take some time. Right? But
Okay.
You can send a letter.
I thought I had to summon like a creature or something, like an owl.
You might, but like narratively, I'll let that happen for now. It's not a big deal. Well, there's a lot of ways you could get a letter to Goldenfield, so I'm not super duper worried.
Okay. Also, Luna's not liking this man. She is just disgusted with him and being like passive aggressive with him. Like, how dare you treat somebody like that just because how they look, or you don't know who they are. So
it's not how he looks. It's his nature. Unfortunately,
doesn't matter. You don't know he could be very nurturing.
I know that he is on his way to becoming a beholder, which is well, if you'd like to make friends with a beholder, Miss Luna, you are certainly welcome. I would personally advise against it.
Well, thank you for your suggestion, but I can make that determination for myself.
So you can.
Okay. That's all I want
All right.
for my owl.
So Lucan, I know, is gonna head home. Walker, Luna, do either of you stay and enjoy the inn for the moment, or do you just both head out? Or stay and enjoy the guild hall, I should say.
I'm. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Just so I'm clear, was the conclusion of this meeting that Shayla's a part of the guild now, or is that still...
He's got to interview her next, but he was getting your honest assessments.
I haven't.
So I'd probably be looking to ask like what Shayla's looking to do, if she needs a place to stay, or what her...
Sure.
Oh, I mean, I'm guessing I have to talk to Mr. Longstrider, so... I mean, if I don't get a place to stay tonight, I'll just go to the Yawning Portal and figure it out from there.
I'll stay here until you know the answer to that. Just we can go together if need be.
Thank you.
I think Shayla, you can definitely pick up. Like he's a little worried that you're in town, like Sebastian is.
Yeah.
It definitely bugs him. But he's gonna stay, kind of just wait. And yeah, as Lucan, Walker, Luna, and Scary kind of walk out of there with your money, he'll look to you, Miss Shayla. I'm sorry, what is your last name?
My name is Shayla Orez, and in full transparency, she pulls out a decree. I need to join the guild.
He takes that, folds it. Please come inside. And he will kind of motion for you to come into his office. He looks he just looks like, that just dull, like annoyed look. Now he looks a little more serious as he kind of motions you in.
And she waits until the doors close, but she's like, I assure you I am of age. I turned 21 2 days ago.
Sit down, please.
Okay.
Miss Orez, what is that exactly is your intention in joining the guild here?
Well, I need work. And I need the protection of a guild. And even though this one isn't at its peak right now, it's still a very old guild.
That twitches a little bit.
From what
when you're like, yeah, go.
She just, from what I understand, it's a very old guild, and that matters.
It is. So you're seeking our protection then, or at least the protections of being in a guild.
Right.
I assume you have some member of your family that is a problem then? Are they trying to have you killed?
No, they're trying to marry me off. Again, full transparency, she pulls off one of her sleeves and she shows him her mark.
Let's see if he actually knows what that is. He's been around the block. He's not a low level. Is that a dragon mark? I've never seen one.
Yes, and it is well suited for my line of work.
I see.
And my mother's, who also has one. She's an artificer as well. Look, I know this is a big ask for a complete stranger, but I don't plan on hanging around in Waterdeep. I plan on taking jobs and being gone. But I don't, like, you know the rumors. Everyone does, right? I won't be intimidated by him anymore. I can't let this asshole chase me across the face of Toril for the rest of my life.
He's quiet for a minute as he just lets you talk for a bit. He doesn't say anything. He picks up his pen and he just kind of begins writing something. Miss Orez.
Yes.
Your petition is accepted.
Oh, thank you.
He nods. He seems to be looking for the correct words, but like for one who like usually has a snappy remark, he doesn't really have one right now. As he just says, "I am not going to lie to you. If this is indeed who is searching for you, we do not have the resources to physically protect you should he come to bear here. I need you to understand that. We are relying on reputation and your own cunning to avoid him in some instances here. I will vouch for my guild members wherever I can. Do not mistake that.
Okay.
But you are correct. We are an older guild and a little past up prime. I will do what I can if it comes up. I would request that you try to minimize the chance that it comes up here. Is that acceptable?
Yes. Do you happen to know an enchanter that could give me like an amulet, maybe change my hair color while I'm in town? It's pretty distinct.
I can try to find someone.
I
Probably.
can trade inventions. I have some money.
Yes, I'll look into it for you. I can't cover all the expenses for you, but I can look into it for you.
Okay. That would be very, very helpful. I am very grateful. I'm so thank you.
He doesn't smile, but his eyes do soften just a little. I can imagine some of the stress you are under, so you don't have to thank me for this. If I can't do this, there's not really much of a point in running again. If I can't do at least some decent things here and there. That being said, if you have any other cousins that are actively seeking asylum, please do not lead them here. There's very limited resources that we can send to such things. But if you yourself, your petition is granted.
I mean, I will say this. This can't be public knowledge, but the Baron of Dessern Vale is my half-brother, and he is very much invested in me being safe.
I see.
So, I know that the Baron is the Duke's son, I get that, but the Baron at least has some power and pull.
And should we require it, then I will ask you to contact him for me if I can't contact him myself. But until such time, perhaps you are just Shayla Orez, member of the guild, and we call it that.
Perfect.
Wonderful. Then we are done here.
She stands, and she kind of looks at him for just a second, and then she pulls out a cat. Thank you, and this is kind of some of what I can do. Not everything, but. And she will activate it, and it starts to clean itself, sort of.
Yeah, mimics the emotions. Yeah.
You seem like a cat guy.
What do you mean?
Just, you seem like somebody that appreciates the independence of a cat.
He nods. I appreciate the gift. Thank you, Miss Orez.
Thank you, Mr. Longstrider, and she'll leave.
Sure.
Just as she like opens the door, does that mean I have a room here?
If you like, they kind of come and go. But if you'd like to stay here for some time, you can.
Maybe I'll stay at the Yawning Portal for a few days, if and then come back. Just
That is up to you entirely.
I appreciate it.
Have a good day.
You too. She comes out. She's smiling. She's like,
Sure.
okay, one less thing to worry about, right?
No. As you come out, I imagine Luna and Walker are still upstairs, kind of waiting, or did they go and leave? Just so I know. They might be gone.
Like that man at all. He was so rude. He was like treated Clark so nasty. Like, what a jerk.
Well, he was nice to me.
Yeah, well, he's not nice to Clark, and he treated him nasty, and he just, you know,
Did Luke
did
get
him.
Clars?
He's judging him.
That
Clark.
feels discriminatory.
Yeah, it is. It is. He was.
I thought you were supposed to go back with Lucan. Why are you still here, Clars?
Oh, was I supposed to do that?
Maybe you go home with Walker tonight.
Okay. Walker. You're just Walker. You just get an image of your child and your wife.
No.
Wait, hold on. I might actually have to check something
We're
real
taking
quick.
him. You don't have to
Because I
check
might be able
anything.
to do something.
We're taking him.
They start arguing.
Luna's just angry. She's like, no, we need to take him.
If you like, I can just go find somewhere.
No, Clars, you were on your alone for so long. I know what it's like to be alone. No.
Yeah, but it seems like
over the time that we've had Clars here, he's been extremely safe, right?
yeah, he's been so chill. He has mentioned like if you'd opened that door, I would have blasted you, but you don't really know what that means. But he said that a few times, right? Like.
So I think this is probably also a moment where he's gonna look at Clars and gonna be like, if I were to tell you something, like give you another command, would you do that?
Maybe.
If you come to stay with us, can you make it sure that my family does not get harmed?
Yeah, I'll kill anyone.
Okay, don't maybe kill anyone.
Maybe sound an alarm.
The freaking Rick and Morty keep Summer safe.
Wait, and then no. And then Luna goes to Walker and you're worried about him when you have these demons that you can't control?
Well, only
Those
one's a demon.
are.
Who knows if you're gonna, form new ones?
I kind of look at Sebastian like, I don't want to be in the middle of this argument.
He kind of shakes his head like that's not my problem.
Like it's almost like
God.
Shayla's very slowly inching towards the stairs to leave because
Sure.
she doesn't want to be in the
That's
middle.
when
She's
he
not taking
points to
Clars
you.
with
It's like,
her.
nope, you're not going just yet.
Wait.
And then, where is it?
I have to be inconspicuous. I can't take him with me.
I'm trying to help you with that.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Walker. So the best bet is that he comes with us. You cannot not have him. This is not. We're not allowing this. No. Don't abandon him. Save him like you saved me. Guilt trip. You saved him. You saved me since I was an infant. Don't abandon him. You didn't. You never abandoned me. You didn't abandon me.
Yelling.
We're in the apartment. You can't yell.
Clars,
man.
do you need to breathe?
Nah.
You do?
No. Why?
Get in the bag. She opens her bag of holding.
Ah. That looks dark.
My stuff's in there.
Okay.
Just like stick one of your eyes in and see if it, you can see the stuff.
Kind of slips an eye in the bag. I see stuff, yeah.
As long as you don't break anything, you can, well, I don't know if this is a good idea.
It's a lot better idea than anything else we have.
Lars, I'm asking you very nicely. Please don't touch anything.
How long am I going to be in the bag? That doesn't feel real comfortable.
How long does the...
Does anyone know where Lucan lives? Lucan said he would take him.
I know the Do-Re-Mi.
Lucan's a
I can go find the Do-Re-Mi if you want me to bring Clars to Lucan.
Yeah, I'll go with you. I just, Clars, you're gonna be in the bag until we get to the Do-Re-Mi. So, half an
Where's
hour?
that? Okay. Okay. He tries. He's probably super not graceful. Trying to stick this fucking spectator in a bag of
Like
holding.
I'm holding it as wide as I can so he can just plop in.
Yeah. I was right. It's dark. You hear from the back.
Close the
Just
bag.
put one eye out so you know where you are, and you don't get lost in the bag of holding.
Thank you, Shayla. Clars
Okay.
could have gone in your bag, Walker.
No.
Yes.
I don't have a backpack
I just grab
big enough.
Sebastian and we leave because I don't want to hear them argue anymore.
Let's head back out. Have fun. You here?
It's okay. The bottom line is that he's safe and we have him.
He does say before Shayla leaves, he's like kind of flipping through his book. He's like, "Oh fuck, finally, here it is." And he like touches his hand to the book, and he basically casts just Disguise Self for free.
She looks down at
Is it-
herself.
I think it does work on other people, doesn't it? I'm just double checking. I'm just making sure it doesn't have to be yourself.
What
That's
spell?
Disguise self. I think it's self. I think it has to be you. I think you can only do it to yourself.
This is bullshit.
Sorry.
well, it's in the name.
Yeah, disguise yourself. Yeah. Now what you could do is you just disguise yourself as Shayla, and now there's two Shaylas running around, and people are real confused. No, I'm kidding.
That is also.
No, I'm just saying you could, yeah. But yeah, so Shayla Sebastian can wander. Walker Luna, I imagine like you guys are here for a minute and then you go to leave, right? Or do you stay here for a bit and enjoy the downstairs, like the party, or the tavern below?
Would you like to make new friends at the guild? Or would you like to stick with your friends? Or not friends, I should say.
She's warming up to our group. Relax. She's getting there. She's actually really enjoying having friends. She doesn't know what friends are supposed to be like, so that's another thing. I don't know. I guess I want to go and chill and hang out, but I'm also like, maybe probably should press on because
you've reached the end of the journey. You can relax if you'd like. I mean that's up to you. I'm not trying to point you in any one way or the other, but you can do what you like.
At this point, I'm trying to stay by Walker because he's taking care of me, so I want to make sure that he's okay and in the midst of us not killing each other in the process with our argument. But I just wait for Walker, and he makes the final call. Luna already sent out her message for her druid friends that she made friends with, so but I still haven't had the answers that I'm looking for in relating to my parents, my mom, my dad, and all of that. So
Mm-hmm.
she's an open book. She's willing to do anything.
I'm going to see my family.
You want to go see your family?
That's my end goal after all this is done.
Fair enough.
So if you'd like to stay at our house, you'd be more than welcome.
You can also stay in the guild hall if you like.
Oh no, I do not like that man. Nope.
I don't want to be in any building he's in.
She would be like, she has no self control. She would totally take out her arrow and start fighting him, or turn into a wolf and like scratch him crazy.
Now, don't make Brigitte bring out her mace, okay? That'd be bad.
Nope. I'm not gonna ruin that. We want to make sure Shayla's safe. We're gonna make sure she's okay, and then I'm gonna press on with Walker, and I'll go to your family, because I really haven't met your wife or your.
Yes.
I was.
Yeah,
You
you would travel with them.
Really tiny, like small.
Mm-hmm.
I was like a child.
No, like we were on a ship together for like a good couple of weeks, probably, to get over here together.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
okay.
you know her.
Over
yeah, going back.
Yeah, kind of cutting to a few different.
And also, I don't want them finding me. I don't want my druid community finding me, because I ran away. So.
Yeah, they're cutting to a few different scenes. Yeah. How do I want to do this? Let's see.
Consider
Firstly, Lucan, you head home. You head home before everyone else does a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you do see, as you see the do-re-mi, I imagine that's where you go first, kind of looking for people. You do see your mother kind of honestly looking a little bored, as she is just going through the day. And I'll show a picture.
Notably, Lucan is running. He's
he's running. Okay. Must get home. So let me. What can I reveal? Why can't I reveal pictures? It's really annoying. Boom. Did that reveal the picture? No. Alright, well, it's going in character images. One moment. Copy image. Character images. You see this woman. Who, when you kind of burst in the door, her eyes go wide for a minute. And then big smile. Lucan, you're home.
Then he'll run over and hug his butt. Hi. I need help.
What? Are you in trouble?
No. Well, if I was in trouble, I could help that. Unless it's, social biblical trouble. Then I would need help. But no, I need help making a cake.
I'm making a cake. Okay. Sure.
Adventuring friend. Their birthday was 2 days ago, and I couldn't really make one on the road. So.
Oh. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Sure. And she's a little thrown off because it's been 2 months since you've seen her, and you're like, we make my cake time. She's just.
He looks like there's no time.
All right. Well, let's get started. There's only a certain speed this can go. Tell me about your trip. How was it?
Oh, it was really fun. And then that's when he comes out and he puts her down.
Yeah.
He was picking her up that whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, it was really fun. We traveled up a snowy mountain. Mountain peak. Weird. We went into a rather haunted castle. A little bit not haunted. It seemed haunted. It was very trapped by them, but that's different. There was this undead mage, right? Apparently he owned the castle at a point, but then we had to, do our deed to him. And we met.
That's
Oh,
real dangerous, Lucan.
well, well, it's no more dangerous than anything. Other things I've been on.
I know, but
Well, I guess a little bit more dangerous. Oh, there was this weird shape changer thing.
okay.
That was also weird. They're also gone. They played a good trick, but luckily, this person that we're making the cake for pointed it out, and it was really helpful. Oh, so yeah, I made new friends. The one that we're making the cake for is named Shayla. The one I made the friend Sebastian. He wants to sing while I play something. Wait, no, actually, wait, I need to search that. Ooh, how's it been since I've been going?
Repeat that sentence for me, Kevin. Cut out a little bit.
Oh, he paused for a second. I was like, how long has it been? How have you been since I've been gone? Because they just paused.
Yeah,
to
sure.
Talk about this adventure for a second.
I've been good. Business is good, and your siblings are doing well. They're out right
Ooh.
now, but they'll be happy to know you're home.
Oh, of course. Wait, is Dad in town? Is that why, or?
No,
they
no. They're just at the library right now.
Okay, well, I'll be here for a while longer, so you'll have me to help again. Oh, and Rebecca.
That's
And
good. We could certainly use the help. Certainly use the helps.
Ooh, something happening?
No, like I said, business has been good, and we could just a little extra hands would be good. I'm trying to let your siblings a little bit looser right now. Let them able to kind of do what they need to do. So it's more on me here.
Oh, Well, you have me again. As much as that helps you, but you have me again,
It
and
does.
Rebecca.
It does. So yeah, you
So-
are able. Yeah, you want to work on making a cake? Go ahead and roll me another check, if you would, with your cook's utensils.
Can I have advantage?
You may have advantage.
Yeah!
on another
I love motherly advantage.
motherly advantage.
Okay, can I roll that. Do you want me to still roll it in private or public?
No, you can roll public. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm not trying to hide it.
Cool. Yeah, here's the roll.
Hey, motherly advantage comes in clutch.
Yeah, motherly advantage.
Motherly advantage is a natural 20, I think, right?
Oh, actually, yeah.
There you go.
Correct.
Then yeah, I mean, your mother's the best baker that you know, and it shows in this. Whatever you weren't getting quite right in this, she's able to help, and you feel like it is well on its way to being a very nice cake. So yeah, by the time Shayla, Sebastian start heading your way with Clara's, did Walker and Luna go with him, or did they go straight home? Straight to Walker's home.
I think they said they were going to
Okay.
Walker's house.
I think
but
so.
they're both
Okay.
muted, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah,
I don't keep getting muted.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I just unmuted. You unmuted your microphone.
Yeah, but like I've been trying to mute my microphone, so I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't know if
know.
somebody's muting me or.
Nope.
I didn't touch any buttons. It's
Weird.
okay, Ben. I think we just go straight. We press on to Walker's house.
Fair enough.
Walker is kind of like, I consider him my protector in a way, because I really am nervous that I will be found. Not that I don't know if anybody's looking for me in my other Druid community, but
Yeah, we haven't seen anybody so far.
yeah, we haven't seen anybody so far, so I don't know.
But yeah, you okay? So you guys are headed there. Then yeah, I'll say just Sebastian, Shayla, and Clars arrive. I will say Sebastian will kind of turn. Clars, will you wait here? I don't know I don't know if they're expecting Clars, so.
Yeah,
Might
I let him
wanna-
out and I say, just stay in the shadows. We'll be right back.
All right. Smells nice in there.
Thank you.
No, not the bag in the bakery.
Your daughter
You know
would
what?
love.
You know what?
Clark.
That's fair.
Why didn't we bring him home?
But yeah, you, Sebastian and Shayla make your way in, and you do see this woman kind of there, busy, but she looks up. Welcome to the Do Re Mi. Gosh dang, it's getting late. Welcome to the Do Re Mi. Can I help you too?
Hi. We're actually friends of Lucan's.
Oh, he's in the. Oh, okay, you're okay. Lucan,
Yes.
your friends are here.
Ah!
Hi.
Are things done?
Are things done? With a natural 20, yes, you can get it done just in time.
Oh damn.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Super
All right.
baker.
Yeah. He'll walk. He'll walk out. He looks a mess, but he's not in his armor.
Yeah.
More so like a basic. This basic like cotton shirt, linen
Sure.
shirt, pant, and like relatively like loose pants.
You forgot Clars.
Hi. What? Oh yeah. That's what he slowly turns to his. Oh, one more thing. I'm bringing a friend home. One friend. That's not gonna take up space. I promise.
He. Well, I
What do you
don't know
mean
if
bringing
Clars
him
has
home?
pronouns. It's a thing that we found when we met.
A very good friend. Very, very nice. I should say nice. Nice friend.
Clars, come in here for just a second.
All right. He walks in. Yeah, your mom's eyes go wide as he's like, "Hey, I'm Clars." Oh.
Mhm. He loves humor.
Yeah, I like jokes. I keep trying to come up with a good like donut joke, but there's like just a hole in the middle of it.
Okay, that was actually really good, Derek. Congratulations.
I did that on the fly.
That was
But
actually really funny, Clars.
That
I
was
know.
good.
All of my jokes are funny.
There. See. Oh, see. See. So he'll keep you amused. And he'll keep us amused. I'm gonna be here a while. But also I don't know what else we could do, but we could find out. And he otherwise he's been also very helpful. Coming back.
I'm an excellent receptionist.
Oh, see.
Okay, I don't know. She's just gonna look to you. I mean, he seems nice. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would say that perhaps I'm looking more at Lucan, and I'm kind of like looking at. I'm assuming she's an older looking woman.
Yeah, love it.
Perhaps he stays in the back until we have a more permanent solution, because he can't stay in the guild hall.
They're discriminatory.
They did discriminate against him. I get that is true. I get it. But he can find a place here. I'm sure. Both I'm pretty sure both Kyrus and Zephyr will accept him. So it'll be a new experience.
What does he eat? I don't eat.
He doesn't.
Okay.
So you won't have to feed or give him water. He doesn't even really need to breathe.
No, I just protect treasure. Okay. Can you protect the bakery? I'll kill anyone.
Okay,
Oh.
maybe we don't go straight to deadly force.
We'll learn
Okay.
moderation, Clars. We'll learn moderation.
Gosh, what does he do? Yeah, he's just like, okay, I won't kill anything, and like it closes one of his eyes.
Wait, what is that? What is that?
That
What
is probably the eye that does.
That's the blasting beam.
Oh, okay. What do the other three do?
So yeah, as he looks to you, he's like, this one confuses people. This paralyzes people. This makes people real afraid.
Those work perfectly to guard a bakery. Just
This one kills people.
Yeah, don't do that one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But don't do it to like random customers. Like do it to um aggressive people, very, very, very aggressive people. Not like normal mad, but looks like they're gonna do harm to the bakery. You know. But you'll learn in time. Like don't do anything yet until you learn like what to learn, what people are gonna cause harm and what aren't, and then you can work from there.
Okay.
See, moderation. See, mom, can you stay? And you just
Do
think
it back.
you know, guy.
Oh. He can stay for now, Lucan.
Yay!
For
And
now.
he'll hug her again.
Yeah, she pats. Thank you. He kind of floats into the back. Takes that as a full invitation, just floats into the back. She just kind of watches him go.
They let me join the guild. I'm excited.
Ah, even better. See, there we go. Actually, hold on. One second, Shayla, 1 second. And he'll run backward. Excuse me, Clars. And
Yeah.
he'll walk out with a rather extravagant cake.
Is this for me?
Yes, happy birthday. And also happy guild joining day. Yes, but yeah. I couldn't make one out on the road. I tried, but it didn't work out. So here.
Well, thank you. And thank you, ma'am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You say to his mother.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Yep. She's kind of looks to you. I think how you say is Kirva. Is that how you
Yeah.
said it? Yeah. Kirva is my name.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Shayla. I am new-ish. I was born here, but new. I haven't been back since I left as a baby, so I'm considering it new. It's good to see this kind of overwhelming city.
Kind of smiles. It is rather large, but you get used to it. You just got to find your place. Settle in. How'd you get?
Do you? I look at Sebastian. I look at Lucan and Kirva. It's like, do you want some cake?
Please. Sebastian, at your service. And he kind of like bows his head a little bit. At your
Oh, we're
service.
gonna
I
have
like that.
talking time. Lucan is running back to go get plates.
Yeah. And the three of you can enjoy birthday cake. Luna and Walker, you head back to Walker's home. Walker, I imagine you're hold on. I have a map of Waterdeep. Hold on. I imagine you are somewhere on the dock ward. Would that be correct? You may have muted the other mic down there.
Okay. It's good to know that my mute button actually works.
I imagine you're somewhere in like the dock ward area.
The dock ward's down here. I'd say it'd probably either be in the dock ward or be in more of like a bougier, like kind of like home. I don't know which like Sea Ward, North Ward, like which ones are like the more upscale.
Oh, more upscale. Do you think he has a lot of, I guess, a lot of money from his background? Is kind of my thought.
Not necessarily from him, but from his wife.
Yeah. Okay.
We get a boat to go on a journey, or we're just walking the whole thing? 'Cause, like, we did a lot of journey walking.
You probably have to walk from the guild hall to his home. But yeah, you could do that. If you think like she probably does make a decent amount of money, then you probably are somewhere in maybe not the North Ward exactly. Maybe the Sea Ward would be a good place.
Yeah.
But it's either Sea Ward or Dark Ward. But yeah, you head up there. Head up to your family home, which is decent. Like it's a nice family home in Waterdeep. This neighborhood isn't super duper crowded as you make your way up. And as you open the door, I would say probably pretty quickly your wife makes her way over, and now this one's gonna work right. Kind of makes her way to the front to see who comes in. See this elven woman, who eyes go a bit wide and sudden surprise, but smiles.
You
Okay.
see like a deep like smile running across his face, and you just have to hug her.
Yeah. Welcome back. I take it you had a good trip.
Oh God, it was exhausting, but so glad I'm home with you.
Glad to have you home. Bree, she kind of calls up, and you hear kind of coming down some stairs. Now this one I didn't do right. Man, I'm very upset. This one goes in character images because I'm just gonna move through. You see this girl, who makes her way down, sees you, beams, and kind of lunges at you, lunges into your arms.
He'd probably just be like, "There's my little one," and then he'd like immediately all of his bags drop, and then he just
Yeah.
like grabs her by like her side and kind of lifts her up.
You're home? Where did you go? Why were you? It was so long. You were gone so long.
I'm sorry, baby. I would have been home soon. We had a very long journey all the way up to a castle.
Oh, said you were going to a
Probably.
castle. Did you meet a king? Is there a king in a castle?
There wasn't a king in the castle, sadly.
Was there a queen in the castle?
There was not. It
Was
was
there a prince in the castle?
There was also not a prince in the castle.
Princess? Just going down.
Yeah, he'll keep going with her. He was just like, nope, there.
Who lives in the castle?
Nobody. It was abandoned.
Were there ghosts in the castle?
No.
That's a
There weren't
long
any ghosts in
castle.
the castle. Yeah, there weren't any ghosts in the castle, right?
No. I mean, like, it's spooky, but I don't think you saw a ghost. She just kind of pouts. That's a lame castle.
Well, there was this cool new person in the castle and we made a new friend.
Oh, okay. Where are they? Oh, hi, Luna. And she kind of waves to you.
Hi. It's been a long time. You've grown so big.
I know, I grew a lot.
Yeah. I know what you're waiting for. Wolfie form. Pigback ride. Pigback ride.
Her eyes kind of go wide. Yeah. And she kind of like immediately, like, where she was like,
Turns in Wolfie form and she hops on her back and like
yeah.
rides her. Well, you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't, she or there's like, immediate just excitement for you to be home, or like immediately she gets excited and runs over there. As you're it's just, Kaylee kind of looks to you. Anything useful out there?
I think there was this, and he like puts down a sack of 100 gold.
Oh, that'll help.
Luna adds to that.
You have 230 gold, but how much would you like to put down?
I'm giving you 100.
You're putting 100 towards the family?
Yes.
Aw.
Family.
So that'll go into the wife's inventory.
Okay. Noted. She will kind of
Does your like say anything to me as soon as I do that? Or?
She would kind of look to you and just be like, I appreciate that, Luna. You don't have to do that, but thank you.
Well, as you know, I really don't have any use of gold, and I travel. Pretty much, the wilderness is my playground. So.
I know, but everyone can find some use for gold, so I appreciate it, regardless. Anything on the other stuff, Walker? She's kind of referring to like your stuff.
This is probably where he'd let Luna and his daughter go play and kind of pull her to the side, and it's like,
Yeah.
there was some things, there's connections. But as far as anything specific to me, no. Were you able to get the meeting with the High Magistrate?
Not yet, no. They're a bit hard to reach out here, or a bit hard to get in to talk to, which is a little frustrating. But we're working on it.
He'll also kind of, when they go into like a little bit of a separate room, he'll cast encode thoughts.
Sure.
And it'll basically like just show her like a little bit of like montage of all things that like kind of happen.
Sure. Her, she does this. Let me go something for her. She's no slouch on certain things. Oh, very good roll.
I'm talking about you.
It kind of looks to you. What was that with the mirror? What was that?
Which part exactly?
Did you ever figure out what it was?
We never were able to figure out what it was. But yeah, I need you guys to know that Lauren just gave me the look of all looks after I said, well, no, we didn't figure out what it was.
Let's take your real life future girl in consideration to your futuristic one, okay?
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. Do you guys talk about relating to my dad, the story?
Yes, we're getting to that, babe. Calm down. Jesus. All right. She'll basically say, like, no, we weren't able to ever find out what basically everything that you saw was there. Like, it tried to connect with me and show me something, but we were in the middle of trying to chase down that changeling. Or Derek, was it a changeling? Changeling thing?
A doppelganger, but yeah.
Yeah, it was I was trying to chase down the doppelganger, and I wasn't able to go back and really examine it. Luna did have some time with it, though, and it showed her a lot of what her past was.
It's more the part of the breaking. I swear I have read about a mirror. She kind of like goes to a book and starts slumming through it, but then gets frustrated and sets it back. A mirror that moves like that. I don't know where. I don't know. Maybe it's not the same thing.
I trust you'll be able to find it.
Maybe. I'll if it pops up again, I'll take a look. Like in anything that I have.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing. Luna's has been going on this whole huge escapade about her parents. And I can't really tell her anything. She got a little upset with me about it, but
you don't
we're
know.
Working through it.
There's nothing for you to tell. But I get why she's frustrated, poor girl. Might be worth a trip back to Moonshay sometime. For her, at least. Even if we can't go. Take her to her, where her father was. Maybe they have some answers out there.
I don't know, maybe I could talk to some of her father's old friends and find something.
Maybe. That wouldn't be a bad idea either.
But beyond business, I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy you're home.
How have things been? How is Bree?
She's doing all right, but it was a long 2 months, you know?
Luna runs to the not to interrupt, but this child needs food, and I do not cook.
She kind of come in. She kind of just looks at, yeah, I require food.
And also do not cook.
Yeah, and also do not cook, she says proudly. But she requires food and she does not cook.
Oh, you're in luck because tonight is a very special night. You get to have, your father's favorite meal to cook. Your, oh God, what do I call it? Majestic dragon mac and cheese. I don't know, something along those lines.
Dragon cheese.
Yeah. And it's basically just like spicy chicken tenders with mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Because it's like he's just trying to be like, oh,
Yeah.
I've been on way so long. Like, I can at least do like one nice thing.
Sure, absolutely. And she cheers at this small victory. And yeah, you are happy to be home.
By the way, I'm gonna need to stretch. Your child hurt my back. Oh God.
I have grown a lot.
Yes. No more Wolfie rides for a long time.
She is outraged. But yeah, let me see how the other group is doing. I think they're still going. Would you guys like one more scene back at the Guildhall to kind of all converse, or would you like to end there? I'll let you guys decide.
She wants to see the yawn. Like Shayla says, I may not stay tonight, but I've heard so much about the yawning portal, and I really want to see it.
It's interesting. A lot of people, and big hole in the ground. It lives up to its reputation.
I mean, I'll wear a hood. I just want to see it.
Honestly, if there's any place I think you'll be fine, it's probably there. Lots of interesting people there. But yeah, he'll take you to the yawning portal afterwards, and you see, the famed yawning portal of Waterdeep, source of many adventures, many lost adventurers, and many treasures. This inn with the large, hole in the center that leads down into numerous layers of who knows what. It's very neat. It's very worth seeing.
Like as soon as she latches onto somebody who can nerd out about the portal with her, she's done. She just starts. They just science talk, technology. If there is someone.
Sure. Yeah, probably. There'd be little little nerdy wizards, who are all about talking about it. Sebastian does not know much about the yawning portal aside from what everyone knows. So he lets you kind of go and lets you talk with this guy. He's just gonna enjoy the evening. Lucan, you get to see your siblings again, who are, happy you're back, but they're also old enough that they're like, hey, Lucan, you're back. Yeah.
He sobs. He's crying and holding in the sappy older brother way. It's like, I missed you while you were gone. I'm glad you're not dead. Even though it should be the other way around. So he's just generally spending time with his family and making sure, everything's right in the world. Yeah. Damn. So that was so loud I heard it through her mic. That's crazy. I'm so glad that everything's fine with everyone. But he's also gonna definitely double down on helping his mother with baking, and also probably going out to buy supplies for her as well. Shopping family days. It's a thing that happens.
Yeah.
Eric, do I get a letter back from the Goldfield druid people that I met?
Probably. I mean, it's days. It'd be days later, but absolutely so. Okay. It's got to travel.
Does the owl know that I'm like in Walker's house, or like how was that?
So this was actually something I was gonna do with Ascariad, right? A little scene, because you found a pigeon and you were told to go find the wizard, right?
Right.
That pigeon had no idea who that wizard was. So he sort of circled the city for a long time and never really got it anywhere. but it's fine. It was just one of those things. Luckily, like owls are a little smart. You could get directed towards towards that town a few days away, and the other druids could probably talk to it and figure it out. But yeah, that pigeon's like, I have no idea who I'm looking for.
What's it looking for again?
I totally forgot about that. That's so funny.
My pigeon was not effective.
You're a
Oh.
pigeon.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, so it's gonna be like
It's gonna be some days, but yeah, you'll get some, you'll get some nice correspondence back and forth between them for a little while, which is nice. You have a little pen pal.
yeah.
But yeah, if you guys are good with that, unless, like I said, unless you want to have one more scene where you're all together at the guild hall, we can call it here. It's up to you guys.
I mean, I'm always down for one more scene.
As long as I don't have
I
to.
mean, just to be respectful of everybody's time, I'm fine with ending it, but I mean, Shayla would. One thing she would say is, I'm sorry that the castle thing didn't work out, but I really do appreciate the faith you've put in me, Sebastian.
Of course.
And
You've not given me any, reason to doubt you. You've been nothing but a faithful companion so far.
well, I hope that someday you can find your own castle, and I hope that your family is doing all right.
I imagine they're fine right now. It's a lot of the same up there right now, but I appreciate the thought. We'll find something somewhere eventually. I will. I appreciate that. Likewise, if Waterdeep is gets to be a bit much, let me know, and I can actually here in case we do doing other things, and he'll kind of show you like the path to his mountain. It just you'll fall or to like where his home roughly is.
Okay.
Go there. There's a castle there. You're looking for the Ivlaskova family. People will be able to direct you. If you get any weird looks, it's to do with this. So he says, kind of, pointing to Fangs, and just ignore them and head there and let them know that I said you could stay there. You won't have any problems. Find Gertruda. She'll let you through.
I'm just writing that down. Hold on, Gertrude.
Yeah, sure.
I appreciate that, and I may take you up on it, depending on what job they give me this next time. Hopefully, it's out of the city for at least a little bit. But I really do appreciate it, Sebastian. Finding good people has been really hard. People that are trustworthy, and I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you.
Of course. Likewise, it's I was pleasantly surprised with everyone that we met on this trip. I think the only one who gave me any sort of side eye was Walker at the very beginning, but I think we got past that.
Yeah, she nods. Well, hopefully we'll see each other again soon.
I hope so.
I work for the guild now, so if you ever need the guild again.
Hopefully I won't for a minute. I can't imagine anything crazy will come up in the near future, but...
Alright, well, you know where to find me if you need me
Absolutely.
for anything. Like, I can repair just about anything, especially if it's armor, so... Come find me. I'll give you a discount. She kind of grins.
Returns it. I will certainly keep that in mind. Thank you.
And she'll hire somebody to escort her back.
Sure. You're gonna go back to the guild hall?
Yeah.
All right. One more trip to the guild hall for all of you after you've, said hi to your families. You come back. You get some drinks. I would say it's probably, it's probably a different night that you guys end up going there, maybe, or like all meet up there and can talk, a bit about your trip. Again, probably still. Yeah, I think she's still in town for a few more days. She travels a lot, but the bard is still there, kind of playing a little less crazy than the night before. But you guys can enjoy each other's company here. Is there any last little conversations you guys would want to have?
I kind of corner Walker at one point. I say, so out of curiosity, like Luna, I know I'm awkward. I understand. Um, Luna's worse than me. Is she okay?
He kind of like immediately wide-eyed as you like pull him over to this corner. He's like, "What's going on?" And then as you ask him this, and just like,
He's like, I am also weird. All right, I gotta remember that. That's funny.
and he'll just kind of laugh. It's just like, she's, oh God, how do I explain this? She's lived a very
That's
sheltered
such a
life
bad-
in a community that didn't very much care for her. There were she didn't have a whole lot of friends. She didn't have a lot of people that like she grew up around that she could even really talk to. So a lot of her stuff, was from herself, is everything that she's told me over the years. So eventually when she, was 18 and she said she had had enough of it, we left.
Okay. I mean, it's fine. I'm equal. I literally ignored somebody trying to buy my stuff, so it's fair. Um, I, you know, I just wanted to make sure that she's good. She doesn't need like help or anything, right? She's fine.
No, she's fine.
Okay.
As far as I know, she hasn't said anything to me. I mean, besides the stuff that's going on with her parents, she doesn't know who they are, but
She doesn't know
she's,
who either of her parents are?
well, I take that back. No, she knows who her father is, but she doesn't know who her mother is. That was the whole, like,
Do you?
debacle down at the bottom. No. Her father was an amazing man.
And I'm guessing she was not raised by her father?
No, he died the day she was born.
Oh. Well, maybe one day we'll go back and she can punch whoever didn't raise her.
Yeah, that's definitely something that I need to look into. But however, there's probably a good couple hundred people that need to be punched, and I can't exactly take on a couple hundred people right now.
She squints. I need to make more armor.
No, absolutely, I'd love to see your beautiful armor. I might not exact. Well, if you can make some of the lighter armor, I'd appreciate it.
I mean, I can. I charge for materials and a little bit for time, but I can make armor.
I just might take you up on that. Just give me a little bit of time to put some money together. Get you the materials.
Yeah. I will say, Derek, that's probably what she does in the downtime that we are about to have. Is I can custom make armor, and she charges for materials and like 10 gold for the actual work. Or
That's gonna be
whatever.
her. Okay. We can figure that out.
Is there a particular reason though you're asking about that?
I think I'm just concerned. You know, her outbursts can be very attention drawing.
Yeah.
And I can't have a lot of attention on me while I'm in Waterdeep.
Gotcha.
I just, I want to get to know her more and spend time with her, but if we're in public and she does something like that, I could literally
I
be
understand.
in danger.
I fully understand.
Like, and I don't say that to say that she's not allowed to have her feelings. She is. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, there are multiple things on both ends that are gonna come into play, and almost some of the same thing for her. Like we don't know if the Druid Grove is even looking for her anymore. So like,
Well, hopefully they aren't. Unfortunately, I know he's looking for me, so I gotta find that amulet that um, Longstrider said he could help me find. I'm gonna be a brunette.
ooh, such a shame.
Well, I can take the amulet off. It'll be fine. So, again, I do want to spend time with Luna. I feel like she needs a friend.
Absolutely.
And maybe even a female friend would be very good for her.
Yes, please. There's so many questions that I can't answer.
As you guys are talking about this, actually, Lucan and Luna, if you guys are still at the table, the fiddle player does get done playing. She kind of bows to the different people, very much just like a thank you. Before she spots like Walker and Shayla, and then spots like you two who are closer, and she makes her way over. Again, this it being this one, kind of eyes alight. This tiefling girl. You guys got back from a job recently, right?
Yes. We did. 2 months job.
Would you do a bard a humble favor? I travel place to place telling stories, right? Do you have an interest in one for me?
Well, how does, dealing with undead mages sound? Or at least an undead mage. And a troll.
Sounds-
I forgot about the troll. Oh.
It sounds like we're off to a good start.
Okay.
Okay, what do you got?
Okay, so we took a month-long trip up a very cold, very frigid mountain.
Yes.
Went to find, went to locate a place of residence for a client, Sebastian,
Came
lovely
across a
name.
castle.
Okay.
Uh,
A mysterious castle up in the mountains. I love it.
Yeah.
Great start. Excellent.
Mysterious notes appearing in ovens and books, but it turns out, and if they're all together, it becomes something weird. But it was a bit haunted. Very cold. Some things were more pristine than others. We found a person there. That was cool. Their friend now.
She's our friend. Yeah, she's very intelligent and very talented.
Mystery person in the castle.
They
Yes.
ambushed us a little bit,
Yes.
but it was fine. It wasn't dangerous. Oh, and then there was a shape-changing thing.
Really?
Yes. It took the face of the client and tricked a friend. But that was fun. That was a little bit funny. It was not as fun dealing with a large amount of zombies that came afterwards from a basement.
Yes, that was terrifying.
Make sure you put the basement part. That's very important.
Oh, absolutely. All right. So zombies, doppelgangers,
Undead mages.
undead mages. Yeah, fill me on a little bit more of that.
The
And
undead mage.
don't forget the mirror, Lucan. We had this
horrific.
horrific mirror.
A horrific mirror?
Yes.
It showed a person. I guess what they wanted or something. I didn't look at it personally.
It didn't necessarily show them what they wanted. It showed them their fears and their traumas and.
Really?
Yes, I believe that was the case.
Yes.
In the fight, the shape changer escaped for a moment, and then took the form of a holy woman.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Luckily,
So did you catch her then?
we did the lovely person we found there pointed out a crucial detail just in time, and we had an additional fight. But also we did heal them, because we are nice people. At least I'm nice. Then Luna's nice.
You look nice. You both look like nice people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Very friendly. Not
Then-
everyone will talk to me like this. Some people I'll go up to them like, "Hey, can I get a story from you?" And they're like, "Buzz off," and I'm like, "Really?" It's really not really polite at all. But I
No,
appreciate you.
no,
you were
I
an archer.
understand.
Thank you.
Derek, can I do an insight check on this guy?
Yeah, Grace. Yeah, so go for it.
20.
Very friendly, very flirty bard.
Oh yes. And then Luna collapsed. Opened up the pathway that the shape changer did point out. That saying they escaped originally through there.
Yes.
Oh, then we found I think they called it a spectator. But he was a fun. He was like friend behind the door originally, because if we opened the door, he would have blew us up.
I've not heard of them.
That's
They're like smaller
Mhm.
beholders, though, right?
Yeah,
I've
the
seen
smaller.
one.
Yes. No.
Yes.
Very
Originally-
friendly, and he became our friend.
Yes, he was muttering behind the door for a while,
Yeah.
and then I talked to him through the door, and we became friends through the door until we
Yes.
killed the undead mage who summoned him
Mhm.
to this plane.
That sounds like you had a hell of an adventure. That helps me. I appreciate it.
Mhm.
I went to.
have more stories if you ever need them.
Oh, I would
Yes.
love to hear anything you've got. Actually, hold on. Cursed Mirror. Got any more on the Cursed Mirror? And maybe the Doppelganger, if you've got anything. I feel like those are like the big story beats. That and the climb up the mountain, right? Those are really sellers.
Oh yes. Oh, and then I guess you should also put the going down the
Uh,
mountain, find a
yeah.
troll in a cave with a bunch of cultists.
Troll in a cave.
And yep, and being stuck in the blizzard.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Ooh, they are worshippers of the Winter Queen. I think that's a good story.
Yes.
Okay.
To which our friend Lucan over here was the one who quelled the storm for
You're
us.
not here, babe.
I'm here.
They can walk back over.
Oh,
They're
okay.
fine.
Sorry. I don't know if you're talking to her or not.
If you guys walk back over, which you can, I allow it.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
You can if you want. I think. it'll work.
That's if
Um,
Shayla had anything else.
Do you have anything more, Shayla, or no?
No. She just wanted to like raise the concern with
Sure.
Walker, and that's really it.
Okay. Yeah, as you walk over and you say this, she kind of turns to Lucan. That's very impressive.
Thank you. Yes.
Are you all newer guild members? I feel like I know most of the faces. Like I only come and go sometimes, right? Like I hit Baldur's Gate, I hit Neverwinter, but I don't really know the four of you. Or yeah, four of you.
Well, I'm.
Yeah, we're relatively
Rel-
new as far as I know.
Well, welcome. Welcome.
Mostly travelers.
I live here. Kind of. But yes, I live here. My mother owns the Doremi, so.
Really? I've not visited that one, but I have heard from specifically that big orcish fella in the back. That is a hell of a bakery.
It is. It really is.
Made an
It's been
amazing
around for so
birthday
long.
cake, so
Really, happy birthday to whoever that was. Just a big smile.
yeah. I mean, Shayla doesn't volunteer that information. She
Sure.
said she smiles.
Yeah. Well, I've been asking your friends about any, the big adventure you all went on. I think I've got most of it. Grand travel up a mountain, haunted castle, cursed mirrors, doppelgangers, zombies, and undead mages. Any other big points? Plot points?
Shayla shakes her head. I think that's it. It was an exciting adventure.
Love it. But I'll
Right.
probably be in Waterdeep. Maybe here in this guild hall, maybe a different one. I tried to poke my head in a few different ones just so I, make the rounds, as it were. You make more money that way if you do that. But if you think of anything else, I will be around.
Thank you.
I'll be sure to let
It's
you know.
Lovely to meet you, Miss Grace.
Lovely to meet you too. I didn't get your names. Sorry. I can't promise
Oh.
I'll remember them either. I travel. I meet a lot of people. Sorry. But I would like to ask for them.
Mine's
will stand
Luna.
up, offer his hand.
Very easy to remember. Just Luna.
Luna, like the moon.
Mhm.
Like it.
Yes. Like the moon.
Yep. Lucan's gonna stand up, offer his hand, and say, "I'm Lucan. Lucan Napier."
She takes it. Just very like a little daintily. She just kind of takes it, but smiles. Lucan, nice to meet you.
You can call me Shayla.
Shayla.
I nudge
This is
Walker.
This is probably where he just like turn around and just be like Walker Lockhaven of the Moonshay Isles. Just the big, like boisterous, like you know,
Big title.
yeah.
She like clutches her pearls a little, like just like gasps a little bit, right? Just like my, what a title. And gives her like a small wink.
Not flattered.
And then it's like, yep, I've traveled most of the Moonshay Isles and all around Faerun.
Really? You're a bit of a traveler yourself, then. I like that.
Have been.
Yeah.
Like- Well, you'll have to tell me some of the places you've been sometime, Mr. Walker of the Moonshay Isles.
We'll absolutely have a chat.
Well,
I say you're very beautiful and you're so talented.
well thank
What
you.
song
dear.
you're playing really
is
touched
Grace
my
who's
heart.
talking?
Yeah, this is Grace.
Okay.
I appreciate that. A lot of practice.
Yeah, Walker was talking about starting a band.
Really? What'd you play?
I don't currently play anything right now. I was thinking about playing the drums.
Ah. Like, well, it's good to have a dream. Start small. Find an inn that they can't kick you out of and start drumming.
I love dancing in the wilderness.
And that is a good time too.
Yes.
She just kind of smiles at all of you. Well, I've been great. It's been nice meeting y'all. Tip your barks. And she stands up and leaves.
She's very pretty. Also very nice.
Yes.
This is where he kind of looks over to Logan. Like, so, you interested?
Huh? Interested in what?
He looks back over to Grace. Looks back over to you. Looks back over to Grace. Looks back over to you.
What do you mean? We just talked to her.
You saying you're interested in her?
Eh?
I'm gonna go
Um.
get a drink. And she
I'm gonna go
exits.
smack Walker.
She's gonna exit this conversation before it gets even more awkward.
Yep. and Luna just goes up to Walker and gives him like a paw slap.
What? He said he was interested in her. I was like, maybe we could set something up, you know. I'm talking to my boy Lucan over here. Saying how he quelled the storms of the winter.
Leave her Lucan alone.
I'm confused, but I didn't mean I was gonna do that. I was more so I just said she's pretty. That's what she is. She's very pretty.
Yeah, she is very pretty.
See,
So mesmerized by her music.
it is good news.
She's probably picked her fiddle
Yeah.
back up at that point and started playing again.
She's playing again. Oh my gosh. Luna gets a little teary-eyed from this song. Imagine, is it a happy song, sad song?
Most of her stuff's pretty bright and happy right now.
Okay, so
Like,
she's like,
it's a lot of her. Like,
Luna's-
have you seen like Lindsay Sterling? It's very like Lindsay Sterling, like dance.
oh
around.
yeah. Luna has tears of joy.
And Lucan's after each song, he is applauding.
Yep. Absolutely. She bows to everyone, winks at a few people.
May I try that interesting drink again?
You can.
Thank you, Walker. You gonna allow me to try that interesting drink?
I'm not your keeper. You can do whatever you want.
Do we need gold for that?
We do need gold for that.
Oh, okay. Do I have gold?
Yes, you have gold.
Oh, okay.
And as you go to get drunk again,
Again with her socially awkwardness. I love it.
I think
Derek,
you will-
also, what I think probably partially happens is that my wife and I probably just keep all the gold that Luna gives us to basically give back to her.
Yeah, sure, college fund.
Yeah. So if she's ever like, I need like a drink or whatever, I just take it out of the money that she gives me.
Waste of my college money.
Fair. I think
Oh my god.
it's 11:20. We will end this arc here. Thank you for playing Arc 1.